It's good to have a vivid
Imagination.
That was hard to say.
Anyway.
20 minutes later.
You all here? Alright, so last time on the Wild Beyond the Witchlight, you explored more of Loomlurch, the fallen down, hollowed out tree that Scabbeth the Nightshade makes her lair. We look at the summary here to make sure I got everything. You met face to face with a little ghoul child that steals people away at the Witchlight Carnival. A little ghoul in a pig's mask known as Sopig. She's very creepy, and she remembered stealing Karen's sense of taste all those years ago. When you reached a portrait room of a family of hags, of which you found out were Baba Yaga, Bavlorna, Scabatha, Endolin, the hag you have not met yet, and oddly enough, Tasha, of Tasha's Hideous Laughter fame, aka Igwivel. But when you tried to take the portrait, which was covered with thorns, Pimner accidentally pricked her finger on one, and all the portraits changed to different members of her family. And Gray did the same, and had pictures of his not direct relatives, but the people he considers family appeared on the portraits. And so your attempt to take them kind of didn't really work out. You met some more kids who were in their bedroom. One was sick after eating some nightshade from Granny Nightshade's garden. Kal'zi was able to cure him with a spell. In the kitchen, there was one kid that was chained up to a kitchen counter as punishment for trying to escape. You're able to free her. She distracts a little green wormling named Cradlefall, so you can free a dwarf who was in a makeshift prison underneath the kitchen floor's walls. Or not walls, the kitchen floor. This dwarf was named Elkhart. He's a member of Valor's Call, and they're kind of the opposite of the League of Malevolence. He said that he and his party were at the Palace of Heart's Desire when the League attacked them, and he said that's when everyone froze in place there. That's when the hags made their move. He doesn't remember how he got there, but he remembers being knocked out after being unfrozen, and then he found himself in his little prison. And he got the names of the League of Malevolence and Valor's Call. If you look up in the chat, you can get kind of a recap of that. And he says that he wants to protect these kids that have been kind of enslaved by Granny Nightshade. So he says if you're going to make your move, then he'll make sure the kids are brought to safety. And that's kind of where we left off. Any questions?
We gave Will a potion of invisibility and one of the powder that makes you fly.
Pixie dust.
Yep.
Pixie dust, yes.
And one of the other kids, or maybe Will himself, I forget, has one of Gray's like Hexblood telecommunication fingernails.
And one of the other kids, I gave him the ceremony manhood thing.
Yeah, that happened. I think it was Will.
No, I tried to do it to Will, but he couldn't do it because that's when we found out he's probably like, I don't know, 80. But one of the other kids was able to take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tried to do it to Will, and it's like he wasn't a kid.
Yeah.
Alright, so you were talking to Elkhorn in the garden outside of Loomlurch. We did some hilarious strong battle impressions here. And you're all lined up like bowling pins. Oh yeah, one big thing. Aster actually spoke to Scabatha one-on-one told her of her sister's plot to steal the portrait. And in return, she said, well, she officially said what Bavlorna's weakness is, running window shins, causing her to sneeze uncontrollably. And she says, if you can steal a certain item from Bavlorna's hoard, then she will consider that like the payment to return Kal'zi's legs. Is one of the options.
One of my legs?
Just one of your legs.
Oh my gosh! Oh god, I haven't figured out which one I want. Well, I guess we have a couple of options in front of us.
Yeah, so you can go to Bavlorna now if you want to and do that.
Well, I say we put our plan into motion to rescue the kids and use that to catch Bavlorna off guard.
Scapula.
I know what I said. Scapula.
If we try and free the kids, I don't think Scabatha will keep up any agreements. She might actually be dead after we're done.
Yeah. But she's stealing kids. I think we should do that. If I have to choose between my legs or freed a bunch of kids, I think I can go with freeing the kids.
Awfully noble of you.
I mean, maybe there's other ways to get my legs back. And I'm kind of used to the whole two-legged thing.
Maybe like, oh, I have to get his accent back. It's been like 2 weeks. Maybe like after we kill her, it'll break the curse. You think?
I don't think it's a curse as much as it's just I don't know, but maybe.
It'd be very convenient if that's how it worked.
It would. Be very
would.
convenient.
Alcorn has a little tear in his eye. He goes, "Oh, you're willing to sacrifice your horse parts for these kids. That is very noble of you."
Well, it would also probably help out Karen and Aster. I guess Gray, too.
Why would it help me?
They're right, not Aster. Pimner. I was distracted. I was thinking of this very large pepperoni pizza.
Oh,
Nope, not me.
The other circus folk.
The other one. I'm sorry. Karen and Gray. I feel like it's been 2 weeks since we've talked. But, well, I mean, it's a trolley problem. One versus many.
What's a trolley?
But it's the things that horses pull. People stand on them. It brings them places.
Oh, carriages.
I mean, they're city-born carriages, but they're sort of unfixed. Close enough. Close enough. Carriages. So, are we ready?
Let's find out.
We gotta make sure that she never really gets Will, right? Seems
Yeah.
like it'll be really bad if he gets in her possession.
He's got ways to get away.
He did it once before. I'm sure he could do it again.
Yeah.
But no, I agree. It's honestly probably for the best, because I mean, really, if we think about it, like the Hags are the ones that caused all this bad stuff to happen in the first place.
And that little girl, they spawned whatever the heck that is. Don't forget all that. Who's not a girl, so we don't feel bad if we kill it. We kill it.
And not to mention the all of the frozen temple. Maybe getting rid of them will unfreeze the temple.
That's true. That's very true, actually.
Yeah. Well, let's rendezvous with the group of kids just outside. Remember, there's a bunch of kids just waiting for our signal.
Yeah, well, we don't have to actually meet them. I
I meant as a not in character, but as a player.
Okay, so give the signal.
Well, let's get. We probably want to be closer to the front just in case things go wrong. But
They
Or we
they
gotta-
said they were kind of meeting.
Near the scarecrows so they could make a noise,
Yeah,
right?
which is
Yeah.
kind of close to the garden you saw Gray Nightshade go into.
Now, if they end up making noise down there, all of her subordinates may end up going over there and leave her to alone to us.
To kill.
ambush.
They said they would distract the tin soldiers that
Yeah.
patrol the various parts of the
Well, I guess we should.
hideout.
We know Granny Nightshade is in just north of this. It's where Aster met up. So it's a matter of where do we want to launch the attack, and
Well, right here where she has nowhere to run.
I guess that works.
There's also nobody else here. And if they make a distraction, it should be loud enough for nobody to show up here.
Yeah, and our nameless, name tagless dwarf friend here said he would be able to rescue the kids, or at least help rescue the kids during that. So, got plan of attack here.
You up for a fight? Asking towards the dwarf.
Saying, if you need my axe, it's all yours. But if you want me to help free those kids, I can meet this will you speak of.
So, if nothing else, let's get the kids out of here.
Yeah, sure. So we'll distract her, maybe kill her, and you focus on getting the kids.
And yeah, it's like where you can meet them and give them directions to the
Yes.
kind of beyond the scarecrows. So you're just gonna run in there and give her a whooping then?
Well, I mean, now that you say that, I feel kind of weird.
There's worse plans, I bet.
Yeah. Do you have any other ideas?
I was never the brains of the operation.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think we got a good shot here? Do you think we could actually, I come in and, crush her skull? I think it can work, you know? I think we're all together. We'll just work as a team.
Yes, well, save some for the rest of us. Eye rolling.
Oh, don't worry. As you noticed, I am a team player.
It's true. Should we have Squirt?
Oh, I forgot he was here.
Yeah, he just showed up. What could he do now that he's full of oil? Could he do something?
He could
Tree
basically spill boogle oil on the ground, and make people
Well,
can
let's
slip
put that.
on it.
Let's put that in front of the door.
Squirt expends one application of boogle oil to create a 10-foot square puddle of slippery, non-flammable oil on the ground within 5 feet of it. The puddle is difficult terrain and lasts for 1 hour. Each creature that enters the puddle's area or starts its turn must succeed on DC 11 dexterity throw or fall prone. Boogles aren't affected by the oil. He has three charges.
That essentially can cast grease.
Yeah. Well, we take up attack positions and get on with it.
Seems like a long time coming.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I should maybe go in front.
I would, just before the combat starts, I would want to cast protection of good and evil, protection from evil and good on Karen, since she'll probably be up close.
Okay, what does that do?
It's 10 minutes concentration. One willing creature touch is protected against certain types of creatures, including Fae, Fiends, and Undead, Elemental, Celestials, Aberrations. Grants several benefits. They have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Okay.
And one or two other little things, but that's really it. So I'd like to hold that just to like right before combat starts. I would just go ahead and cast it.
Pim's gonna take a hide action.
Yeah, I
Just,
guess
just behind a branch.
A shrub, even.
She can hide from it's behind a gust of air.
Is the door to her lair open? Her room open?
Lair was an accurate word.
No, I mean, Aster probably closed it, but it's
Okay, I just want to make sure.
If
So
I
I
ever
would.
Did we just go in there, talk to her, leave him like, wait, let's just kill her, and then we're going right back in and killing her?
I mean, yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay, good.
I'd like to go into the room real quick and kind of see if we should probably block this door.
okay.
Is there any sort of does this door in front of have a lock?
Yes, Pimner picklocked it.
Yeah.
Lockpicked it.
Sorry.
I mean, just open the thing. We could lock the door and cut off means of escape for her, but it also cuts off means of escape for us if things go south.
Can we like close both doors and set the place on fire?
That's worth a shot. How about we put a little bit of the Squirt's oil can in front of that second door.
Hey, there's still kids in there.
Oh right, up the stairs.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah, it is kind of a giant tree.
Yeah.
Well, it's in a swamp area. I guess it's not that dry.
Still, maybe we should make sure they're all out and accounted for before we set fire to anything.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Admittedly, I'm a little nervous. I've never fought a hag before. I guess all I've ever really fought are those rabbits and those suits of armor that walk around. And that one orc. So I'm not the most experienced in fighting things.
You took down that assassin.
I don't even know how I did that, so
I'll just
I don't know if I can do
that
it again.
Well,
Okay.
Things
An
go
idea,
south.
Cal. Yes, dude, just do that exactly again, and we'll be fine.
Yes.
Do my best. Pim's kind of like shaking like her short bow.
Yeah.
Like, all right. And there's like a little rattle of the arrow in the bow.
I have one other thing I could potentially do. Although it's concentration, so it would have to.
Timer
this
is
instead of
running
the-
on that spell you cast. You did cast
Well,
it.
I was going to cast it just before the fight started,
Okay.
not immediately. Yeah, so I was
Okay.
just saying I want to do that right, so I don't spend the first action of the thing, doing that. But
Okay.
I have silence. Could cast that. Most of us are not spellcasters, and she definitely is.
She starts throwing out some heavy duty stuff. That might be a very good option.
Okay, I'll save that for a backup. But in the meantime, we'll have protection from evil and good on Karen just for the fight. I will mark down that I've cast it. All right, well.
All right, better now
do I
than
just
never.
Start at the door and then jump in.
Yeah, I will take myself in the door. Wait,
Hide
sorry,
on-
I'm sneaking back. Back 1 second. I'll add one last thing.
Okay. Ah,
So to make it so maybe Pimner can use that sing again, maybe they should have the first shot to initiate the whole thing. We say something and maybe Pimner just shoots an arrow and that's what starts the whole thing off.
Really?
Yes, and then as soon as that happens, and everything's settled, I'll potentially go next.
I guess.
What do you think? That seems to increase your chances of kicking butt.
Keeping back and keeping hidden and then getting the first shot will definitely be
Yes.
beneficial.
I'm impressed you suggested somebody going before you.
Well, of course, like the end, we have to win, right? And if we lose, then we don't win. So I'm just
Wrestling is a
increasing-
team. Wrestling is a team sport.
Yes, everyone wrestles together as a team. Okay, so
Turns out Karen's in like professional wrestler in like WWF.
from the top ropes. So I guess should the lineup be? Can you shoot past my head, Pimner, or does that create a issue? Because I am
shoot past your
staggeringly
leg.
tall compared to you.
It might be between your legs. Might be a little bit easier.
Oh, good thinking. Yes. Okay, I'll stand very proud in an assertive stance, so that way there's lots of room.
Pimner's would like to hide under Karen's dress. Going in there.
Oh no.
Halflings can hide behind creatures larger than it.
Yeah.
And so that would be like how I would sneak in there. So Karen would technically be right there with me, so I'd feel safe. But I would then my idea would be once we're in there, I'm going to like throw up the dress and shoot her real quick, and then like jump away.
You
Cover
make it
your
like
eyes, Kal'zi.
RoboCop. Like RoboCop, where he shoots with my dress and hit her.
Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe I should do a RoboCop. But essentially, I'm using Karen's dress as like my hide thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually,
let's
head on in and just ready for an ambush.
Act completely normal.
Do me a favor, Pimner, and not in character. Do me a favor and say freeze dirtbag.
dirt bag.
Yeah, somehow it doesn't carry the same weight.
Freeze dirt hag.
Ah.
That was the problem. There we go. I fixed it. All right. So I'm going to overlay my token to show that I am in Karen's dress.
And dwarf guy is going to go protect the kids.
So, are we ready for the distraction?
Oh yeah.
I believe so.
I would imagine our dwarf friend would go tell everybody to start.
What?
But there's also the
I
telekinesis.
do that.
Oh, that's right. You have the ability to do that.
Telepathy.
Yes.
Okay, so seems to focus and said, quack quack.
I forgot that's what it was.
You hear a little voice say, I thought it was quack, quack, quack.
No, it was two.
So, what is that? What do I do? What do I do?
Start
again?
the distraction.
Oh, okay. Well, we're starting the distraction.
Great.
Oh,
Tell him about the
Yeah,
dwarf.
yeah, I get it. And
Tell him about the dwarf.
we're sending a dwarf to help you. So
Yeah.
it's
Tell him what he looks like.
a dwarf.
Make sure they know what he looks like.
Yeah, he
Is-
looks like a dwarf.
Yes. Tell him.
Make sure to let them know it's an adult dwarf.
An adult.
No.
Wait. Retract that.
He says, I'll wait in the workshop that Mishka told me about.
Okay.
Wait for Will to come. You see him close the store.
And I'll actually at this point cast the thing on Karen. So that lasts 10 minutes.
Alright.
I guess Karen will look back to see to open the door and just like nod, and everyone gives their nod and go. I will open the door.
Aster, you're just standing right in the front of everything?
Well, there's an oven between her and the door.
Yeah.
Gray's kind of hiding behind it to stay out of view.
Yeah. They're up north, Karen.
Karen, I think we're behind the wrong door.
We went the wrong door?
Yeah.
Good.
Was it?
I was just to get a practice run in. Let's go to the right door.
Yeah,
Is it-
actually, I'll like crouch behind this
Here, I'll
thing.
have to put you behind Karen, but
Yeah. Hold control if you just want to overlap them a little bit, and you can.
so
I mean, we all get the idea.
Also, can we all take a hide action as the ambush?
yeah,
Do
if
we
you
have to go
want,
up these stairs?
No, she's in the study
she's in
directly
the
north
room.
of
Oh,
us.
sorry, yes, okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Ugh.
No, that took me a second too. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a
Like,
minute.
last time we talked, I'm pretty sure she was over here, wasn't she? Okay.
Right.
Then after all that, like, shifting back around, like, gnawing back, and then, like, okay, ready? And then, so Karen, I guess walking very awkwardly with a halfling between their legs, opens the door and, like, steps in.
Okay.
But she isn't even in there anymore.
Yeah.
No,
That's what I'm
it's only been a few minutes. So
Yeah.
Stabitha looks up from her book as you walk in, and he goes,
That's right. She was reading smut.
"Yeah, I wasn't reading anything. Oh, more people
yes.
from before. Are you here to tell me more secrets about my sisters?"
Oh, yes, I have one very interesting secret if you lean close.
It's like, oh, I enjoyed this game. Puts down her book.
Pimner just takes that as a hint and would like to come out from under the dress and just shoot. And that will be what I do.
Right, you are attacking.
One quick interjection. Does anybody remember that one scene from Jane Austen's Mafia where the guy comes out and says, "Say hello to my little friend," and a little dwarf
Oh
comes
my
out with
goodness.
a machine
Yeah.
gun? That is
I'd love
exactly
this
what just happened.
It's a
Missed
good movie.
opportunity.
Okay, she begins to slowly walk towards you. Saying, "I can't wait to hear more. Is this one about Endelind? Has she been plotting against me too?"
Of course she has! But she's not the only one.
Oh, and she gets inside of the doorway here.
Pimner will be able to, I guess, see her feet through underneath Karen's dress and will pop out and say, "This is a little sharp. I don't know." And then releases the arrow.
All right, attack with advantage since you're doing from stealth.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is an awesome thing from Pimner.
Unfortunately, oh wait, advantage. Okay, 21. That'll hit. And do sneak attack too.
Oh man, that was almost embarrassing.
Yep. Alright, you 17 damage. It's like you hit her like right in her knee.
Oh.
Oh, I used to be a hag, but then I got an arrow to the knee.
And
And she
waiting.
goes, like, "I knew there was something fishy about you." And we'll be in initiative.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a hit.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm not being hit right now.
Joey, did the rest of us? Should we all take like a stealth roll as we were all just kind of like ducking behind something?
I mean, she can't see you. It's in
Fair
another
enough.
room.
Wait, what?
Fair
Also,
enough.
I feel like most people can't attack her from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really.
From range,
Nope.
anyway.
I mean, Aster
Up to you,
could.
Joe.
I can what?
I think you're in view of the hag.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just trying to figure out why my initiative didn't go through.
We had some people have to refresh their
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was happening to me the other night too, wasn't it? It's not even.
I had.
Oh my god! I know. Hold on. I
Here.
need to. No, hold on.
I know what it is. It's
For some
the
reason.
goblins.
Beyond 20 is.
Boggles?
Yeah, it wasn't loaded on mine for some reason.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
same.
on
I guess
my-
they
Yeah, that happened
just
too.
refresh. It should
There we
load.
go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, I think it. They probably did an update or something.
That's annoying. How dare it not be automatic again? Come on.
Oh my gosh, Karen's actually going first.
What? Well, hold on now. I rolled
Oh.
21 for my initial initiative, but
throw that in, Joey.
I'm gonna go with my first one, because I technically have rolled it 3 times already.
Yeah.
That was my first, was 21.
So just to be clear, we could have done this entire campaign without any violence.
Yeah. But you chose violence.
That's for suckers!
This group of people wasn't gonna go easy.
Yeah. Talking is not the way of the Karen.
Unless intimidation's involved.
Okay.
Yes, that's a calm talking.
Right, Karen, you're first.
Alright, so with that, I'm gonna lunge and attack. Put on my rage. And I'm just double checking my stuff because I haven't done it in a bit.
Yeah.
And I got that new like slasher thing. Oh, it's only if I get critical. Maybe.
You're a berserker too, right?
I believe it's. Did I grab that or was it? Like all I know for sure is slasher.
I mean, berserker is your barbarian
As a thing?
subclass, right?
Subclass.
That means you get an extra attack.
Path of the Berserker, yeah, she is.
Yes, that means you attack an extra time on your turn.
Feature.
So that means you get 3 attacks for level 5.
Oof.
Second, sorry. Ba, ba, ba.
We're all ready for this? Yeah! Oh, wait a second.
Oh yeah, 1 second. Let me just read up on something.
Hold up, Greg's tying his shoe.
Okay.
Yeah, is that
Everybody
what like?
time out, nobody move.
Also contact.
Okay, where does it say? I just want to make sure that I have it before I start using stuff with it. Like, is it? Where does it say if you
It
have
would
it?
be
Or
in
not?
class features.
Features and traits, it would be under class features, primal path, path of the Berserker.
Primal knowledge, primal path. Okay, good.
Yep.
Path of Berserker. Thank you, because I was like 3 attacks. I should just go with it, but then it ended up
It's
I was
your
just cheating
frenzy
the whole
attack
time.
as a bonus action. That's where you get it from.
Yes,
So,
frenzy while raging.
Yeah.
I can frenzy. Okay. So I am just gonna basically I'm just gonna attack a bunch. I'm gonna use my heavy duty meat cleaver. Crap.
Miss.
Alright, and then
I
I
have 4 attacks.
3 attacks.
3 attacks. So I'm just gonna try again. Maybe. Are you kidding me? Karen! So
Oh, sorry, that's a miss too.
yeah, I know, cause I don't have anything else. Karen, you're so bad.
And that is a miss.
Huh? My
Ah!
So she's just such a flurry that she's flying everything around and just missing.
And you stumbled over Pimner.
It's actually like
Maybe.
she's like nimble for a hag.
Did not expect this.
I'm surprised you didn't immediately blame Pimner.
Alright, Kal'zi.
Karen must have her by now in a grapple or probably pummel her down. I'll run in and help out. So I'll run up to get a better view if I can stand next to Aster. Oh, hello. I'm going to cast. Oh God, yeah. That right now. Yeah, I'm gonna cast. No, screw it. I'll just do it by hand right now. I'm gonna make a light crossbow attack at her. Can I do this with advantage from being hidden?
Oh, well, you'd have to take the hide action again, right?
Okay, that's fine then.
And that's a...
Yeah, no, that's okay. I'll just make a normal attack. 14's not gonna hit.
14 does not hit.
I'm a little out of my element. And bonus actions, I don't have much. That's gonna be it. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go through my spells and figure out what spell to do. I'll end my turn.
All right,
I'm used to playing fighters.
Aster.
Okay. I can get a straight shot of her from here.
Yep.
Cool.
Since you were hiding, you get advantage on your first attack.
Oh, I get advantage?
Oh, you were hiding behind the table, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick. I'm just gonna pull back my longbow and give it a shot.
Wait, you have a longbow?
Yes. I'm a
Oh,
range.
how long is it?
It's
Wait,
pretty
wait.
long. Actually, wait. Before I do that, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark.
There you go.
She said doo.
Doo-doo.
Yeah, bonus action Hunter's Mark, which will add it adds an extra d6 damage, provided I hit. So, all right. Advantage. Oh. Wait.
Nice.
What? Oh
Nice.
yeah, 26.
Yeah, 26 hits.
It only showed the 15 on the
Yeah.
D&D Beyond, and I was like, ah. So that does hit.
That's it.
Sick. So that's gonna be. This is not bad. 10 plus. Hold on now.
Hunter's Mark.
10 plus. Oh. 11 damage. That's my first attack.
Yeah, hit her
I
good.
get 2. Second one won't be an advantage though, will it?
No, well, first attack.
Damn.
I think she knows you're there.
Yep.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, kill her dead.
Nat 20, baby.
Nice. And
Pull-
this is Hunter's Mark damage too.
Pull a Pimner.
29. Does that hit, Joey?
Yes, it does hit.
Just misses.
Shoot, we rolled damage dice twice, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I-
It should do it automatically if you just click the.
Oh, well,
never
I
mind.
didn't. So, because I forgot about that completely. It's been a hot minute since I've gotten a nat 20.
Yeah.
Well,
So
it's that you roll 2 dice. You don't have here. I'll just press the longbow button. Is that okay?
Well, I already rolled my damage though.
Okay.
I don't.
Minus-
13
minus
is
the-
fine.
It's not 13. You don't get the +4 on that second one. It's just the dice is doubled.
So that'll be.
Oh right. Well, hold on. There's Hunter's Mark on that.
So it'll be 9.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's gonna
I'm
be
not
9
looking at
plus,
it, so I can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah. 9 plus the Hunter's Mark. Just roll what, like 4d4? No, 2d4. Sorry.
For Hunter's Mark?
Sorry, I was mixing up with another one.
Hunter's Mark is D6.
I'm sorry, I was thinking of the other one.
2d6 then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. This is so fucking weird. Oh my god! What is this Hunter's Mark damage? What the
Oh,
fuck? Whatever.
-4.
Yeah. All that -4. Sorry. Math. Hard.
You critically graze her.
Yeah, I know, right? What the fuck's up with that? And I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. Actually, I'm not gonna move or nothing like that.
Right,
Pimner.
Pimner, your turn.
Attack? And I'm gonna actually use my Sir Talavar's tiny sword for a melee attack.
ooh.
Because I believe. Oh, no. Was that thing where it's because I have Karen's close to her? What's that?
Sneak
That
attack.
just gives you,
Yeah,
Okay.
you do get sneak attack since there's now ally within 5 feet.
Nice. So then can I click this twice? Is how it?
Nope. First you have to attack,
Yeah. So I'm gonna go for attack.
which will be a miss.
Ah,
What's wrong with us?
I did so much better with the bow. And then I am going to use my was it? I can run really fast and disengage.
Nibble escape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just make sure that that's what it is. Bonus action. Yeah, I got cunning action.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a standard thief thing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that because I am not strong enough, and I would like to go on the other side of the door, which is 20 feet ish. One second,
Yep.
I got it. So I'm not in range, and then that is the end of my turn.
Alright. Gray.
Alright. Step out from behind the oven where it was hiding and is casting a spell which will not allow advantage. And I am casting one of the... Actually, no. I am casting this instead. Fair Fire.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can actually hit them for once
we
now.
need that.
I was going to go for an attack thing, but this seems much more useful.
At third level?
Yep.
He's a warlock.
Oh, of course.
Oh, sure. I just spoil everything, huh?
Didn't you use the term patron really early on?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
snuck it
How
down.
dare you spoil that thing I've already talked about?
Yeah.
All right, so needs a dex saving throw of 15 or below. All right.
Critical fail.
Oh,
Hooray!
yeah.
So, she is glowing, and everyone now has advantage.
What color?
Purple.
Purple.
I was hoping you were going to say gray.
Bristles.
And I'm moving out of view.
Scabatha goes, Cratofall, help Mummy, if you will. And from behind you, people in the kitchen, you hear like a pitter-patter of feet as Cradlefall
All right,
Dragon.
there's a dragon.
runs into the room.
I hope Squirt the oil can will be okay, because he's right there.
Yeah. Ignore this. Saying reinforcements should be here soon. My little tin soldiers make quick work of you. But Grey Nightshade will point her hand at Karen, saying, "Let's dry you up a bit." When you make a Constitution saving throw, as you feel the moisture from your skin just try to escape your body.
Ew.
17.
As she casts Blight on you.
Good roll.
17 okay?
That is okay, but
Yeah.
you will take some damage.
Okay.
Karen just is remembering how to cook things, and she's like, "No, you need to retain the juices."
No, it's my evening routine, skin routine that keeps it locked in.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oof.
take. Oh, you are raging. Oh, that's not physical. You take. Was it 11, 12?
At 15 plus 1, so 16. Half damage.
16. Okay, yeah. Math. Take 16
Yeah, it's math.
necrotic damage.
No, he said 11. No takebacks.
All right. That hurt. Oh, that's smart. I'll show you. Affecting a woman's skin. Worst thing you could do.
Did I notice if that was a somatic spell? Or I'm sorry, did that have a verbal component to the spell?
It would say an S for somatic.
I'm sorry, it would say V. I meant verbal. V.
It was verbal, yes.
Okay. Keeping that in mind.
She's actually going to try to kind of get out of the way of this door. Hide behind her desk, but you will get attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna hit her. Maybe.
Yeah, do it.
All
With
right.
advantage.
23
With
hits.
yeah. Oh, still hits.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Will you do more damage than Aster?
Probably not, but
Yeah.
pricks.
6. Is this adding rage damage?
That did not add
No.
rage damage, so it's an additional 2 to that.
Okay.
Yes.
Or 2 or 3. I forget what rage
It's
is
a
at this
plus
level.
2.
Plus 2.
You can check that in D&D Beyond. In Beyond 20.
Oh, it's a rage. You gain advantage strength chest saving throws plus 2 melee damage with strength. Blah, blah, blah. So 8.
Right, Aster.
Is my turn.
I thought you were
Oh.
after Karen. Doesn't really matter, but
No.
You didn't sort the numbers when we first started. She had a 21.
oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
Well, no. I mean, the order seems right after that. Kal'zi, then Pim.
Yeah.
Pimner.
That's all it just
It was more
jumped around.
theatrical the other way.
Okay.
No, honestly, it was because Karen was already in there, so it didn't make
Okay.
sense for Aster to be like, haha, bitch, steal your kill. So, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So she's. Oh, fuck, she moved, didn't she?
Yep.
Poop on a shoe. Okay.
You would have
I-
seen which direction she moved, though, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh god, are these 10-foot squares? I keep forgetting.
They are.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If I say scooch myself in kind of behind-ish Karen, but not completely behind her. Just like, you know, in this general area.
Mhm.
Oh, she have half cover?
Yes, she is kind of hiding behind her desk. She does have half cover.
Bitch. Sorry. um. Well, I still have Hunter's Mark on her. I'm just thinking. I have Dissonant Whispers. What was I doing with Aster? What the Okay, anyway, not important.
You
We
were
have been
experimenting.
fighting a lot.
I know. No, I'm just gonna try and use my longbow again. So it'll be at disadvantage because she has half cover? or-
She has a higher AC.
Well, you've also got advantage, so they would cancel each other out.
No, it's just higher AC because of half cover.
Half
Oh,
cover's
all right.
plus 2. So. But you still get advantage on your attack.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna try and do that.
Come on, do another nat 20 and then roll ones.
Yeah. Oh, Mark, why did you say 1?
Because you rolled a 28.
It only shows me the 1. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, 28. I'm gonna assume that hits.
Yes.
So nope, not an advantage. That's gonna be 11
Then Hunter's Mark.
plus. Where is
It's
it?
more than you did with your crit.
I know. Oh my god!
Nope.
Oh,
I retract.
Wah, wah.
The
12.
dice listen.
12.
1.
Second attack.
Still
Pachoo.
advantage.
Oh.
Nice. Well, one more time because you get crit.
Oh fuck! You're right. I forgot it was at advantage. I'm so sorry.
Yep. Oh, just
well,
roll one more time.
Didn't
That's
matter
okay.
anyway. Okay, 6 plus. Where's my Hunter's Mark? Okay, that's better. It's 9 damage. 21 altogether? 22? 21?
Yeah,
I can't
all
count
works.
for shit.
It was 12 plus 9, so yeah, 21.
Oh, thank you. And I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm not moving. Well, no, I
Might
only have
want-
5 feet of movement left. Just kidding.
Yeah, like she hits pretty hard. So
It's fine.
it hurts.
Karen's in front of me. It's okay.
Almost at half health.
Yeah, and I'm sure she doesn't have any AoEs.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. Well, what Karen's gonna do is immediately walk up.
Well,
What?
before you can do that,
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh fucking.
from the doorway, you see several of those tin soldiers begin to march through. You did not wait for the screaming scarecrows.
Oh no, we didn't. Whoops.
Oops.
Ah, they're all that.
Oh, good.
So they are
But
going
we
to
were
get.
supposed to. We also didn't lock the door, apparently.
We didn't decide on that, so how far do they move?
They're basically coming in.
Okay, they're just dashing in.
Yeah.
They're lucky. They're adorable.
This one will attack Kal'zi. Takes its little tin arm, does 2 slam attacks. It's a 20 hit,
20 hits.
21 hit.
21 hits.
Right, you take 6 bludgeoning damage and then 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, 15. Owie.
That's the only one that can hit you, though.
Yep. I know what I'm doing.
He killed someone off back on Monday, and now he's out for blood.
Well, there's another one. Right, now Karen, it's your turn.
I actually have a reaction. I apologize. When a creature within 5 feet you can see who hits you with attack, I may use your reaction to cause the creature to make a dex save, or take lightning or thunder damage.
Okay.
So if it can take a dex save on that first attack, because it might, if I kill it, it'll negate the attack, the second one.
Nat 20.
Well, screw you. He still takes half damage of this roll. It's gonna be lightning damage, so 7.
Right. As they go, it's like hut, 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 hut. You notice the one on the very end is actually beating a drum.
Hope Squirt makes all the terrain horrible.
Squirt is just like floating out of safe distance until you tell him what to do. If you want to have him do anything.
I'll shout something out on my turn.
Yeah. Okay. Karen's going up against the switch. She's gonna try and smash her again. But not that type of smash.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Please. Yes.
Hit.
Hit. Okay. 9, so that's 11 damage. Finally getting something in. It's like, you get back here right now, little miss! And smashes up against her head. And go. Oh,
Joey,
nice!
I'm sorry, go ahead. Continue.
I rolled high again.
26 again.
What? I got 15 slots, so that's 17 damage on that one.
Alright.
My concentration saves are good, barely, both of them. So
As you're hitting with this meat cleaver, it's like when you hit her skin, it's like you're carving out parts of like wood. It's like you're chopping into a tree.
These better not dull my blades.
She's like, "Where's my reinforcements? I thought you were on my side."
I'm on my side, lady. And then I have 3 turns, right? One more?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a bonus action attack.
Please.
26 across the board.
That seems improbable and like broken.
I mean,
It's 5%, 5%, 5%.
That'd be 13. Wow, Karen actually was like an actual barbarian for a second there.
There you go.
I probably might die next turn, so it was worth
You're
it.
not a barbarian until you only take 6 points of damage from like 17 attacks.
I still don't have that. With that, Karen's gonna be like, yeah! It's like the wood like splintering up as she's chopping. Just very much heavy breathing over top of her.
right. Kal'zi.
Kal'zi was going to take care of Cradle Fall, but he's kind of in a precarious position here, so he's going to have to call an audible. And since the distraction obviously didn't work in the first place, I'm going to cast Thunderwave at 3rd level.
Okay.
All of them in a 15-foot area, so all 5 of those need to make a Constitution save.
Will Squirt be okay?
Squirt's just out of range, so he's fine.
1,
What about
2,
Pimner?
3, 4, 5.
It's it
I'm
makes
on the
a
other
cube.
side.
Yeah, it makes a cube, and the cube comes off from me. It's not the
Oh, right, yeah,
other
it's
one
not
that-
centered.
Yeah,
All right, what's the
Yeah, it's
DC?
not the other one.
What's the DC?
DC is. Where is it? Why didn't I'll just freaking cast it?
15.
15. DC 15.
Right.
There.
The one in front and the one in the very back fail.
So I want to do one more thing, but I wanted to ask, how did the one in front look before I did the attack from his 7 damage? Did he look okay, or did he look like he was gonna break?
Oh no, he still looks good.
Okay, I'm going to cast. I can use Channel Divinity to deal maximum damage instead of rolling for lightning or thunder damage.
Wait,
I'm gonna use
hold.
my
Is this what spell is this?
Thunder Wave? It's going to make a very loud noise.
What does it say about constructs?
Let me see.
Because I know one of these similar spells does.
I know
Obviously,
Shatter
it's-
does.
Oh, I think it's
Yeah,
Shatter. I'm thinking of.
Yeah, this one doesn't. This one doesn't have anything for that. But I'm going to go ahead and use my Channel Divinity
Okay.
to deal maximum damage instead of what I rolled, and I would have rolled 48, so 8 and 8 is 32 damage, or 16 for saves.
Okay, the one in front of you shatters into little pieces, like parts that just fall apart. The one in back does the same. And it's 16.
16, yeah.
Farewell, little drummer boy.
Okay. Little bits of them fall off, but they're okay. They seem a little more depressed without their drums. The drum sounding.
You can channel divine energy, fuel magical. Oh, I just saw this. Where was it? Yeah, there it is. Instead of rolling for lightning or thunder damage to deal with the maximum effect, that's what this one. So yeah. Bonus action. So that's also a very loud noise went out. So that had to be done. And bonus action, apologies. I've already used my Channel Divinity, so I can't do that. I will. I'm gonna climb on top of the oven. They're small; they can't reach me. And I'm gonna tell Squirt to spray Cradlefall. Spray the dragon.
Like, I love the sound of that. Sounds like a good
Okay.
time.
Inside the room, Karen's like, oh, sounds awful in there.
And he sprays a 10-foot puddle of oil basically on Cradlefall's square there.
Yeah.
And he gets all over him. He goes, "Oh, icky, stupid oil can."
Gotta go take a bath.
It's like, oops, I did a squirt.
From the room, shut up!
I know, should technically have his own turn order, but that's basically only he can only do one thing a turn around.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah, it's like a familiar or something.
Yeah, I should have put it on the thing. Okay, so Cradlefall. If he starts his turn, he may fall prone. Dexterity saving throw. Okay. Which he fails. But
it's kind of funny. It's got a slide whistle and everything.
So he falls, but he gets right back up again.
Just never going to keep him down.
Yeah.
And he's going to...
Costs half his movement.
Yep.
Have a speed worth of movement.
But he's actually going to fly up to your level.
Yep.
Aim downwards. Oh wait, it's only 50. You're forgetting this is 10 feet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's far away. And he's going to do a poison breath on you, Kal'zi.
Okie doke.
Do me a Constitution saving throw.
14.
14. That will pass.
Ooh, good.
Right, you take 12 poison damage.
Ouchies.
You will continue to fly in the air here. Alright, Pimner.
Is the oven currently ignited?
It is. You didn't really look at it before, but like this room smells of like candy.
And like fire?
Yeah, like it's emanating from the oven.
I would like to run to the... Okay, so to do the full 35, get in front of the oven.
And we'll say since you have climb speed now, right?
Oh yeah.
You're able to crawl over the oven like you did.
Is there a shovel or a like a scoop or something for the coals?
Okay, so your move speed is at most 30 feet. You kind of moved like 40 there.
No, she was
There's
here. She used the
35.
thing to do it. Yeah.
So I because I picked the speed, I upped my mobile for one of my things. Instead of picking a feet, I went up in speed. So my walking speed is 35 feet.
Okay, I thought you were a little further away. You're good.
Okay. Yeah. Because I want to take out coals, and I will either use, if there's a scoop or shovel there, or I will use my Talavar's dagger to fling a hot ember at Cradlefall to hopefully ignite his oil.
Yeah.
It's not flammable.
So
Isn't it?
It's not flammable.
It's an oil.
It says non-flammable oil on the thing.
It did say non-flammable oil.
Yeah. Was I the only one paying attention?
Probably.
Fine, I'll just stab him then.
Much better.
Yeah.
Alright, I will just stab him. I'll just go back to that.
He is flying.
Oh, right. So for him to be flying, he is how high in the air?
Like 10 feet.
Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to use my bow instead.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Alright.
Is it?
25.
I'll roll that 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, you won't get sneak attack, but
Yeah,
we'll do 7 damage.
Okay. Ah! Take this! Oh, this seems to be a lot more effective than my sword daggers. Really need to think about this. And then that is... So because I used all my movement speed, could I then disengage and would I have all that movement to go back? Or is that
No.
all used up, technically?
Disengage doesn't add
Oh,
dash.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
It does on
Doesn't add movement.
does on certain things, but not this.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're kind of stuck there.
Yeah. I am going to, I
But
think for bonus action, I can do...
like since we're kind of looking into the oven,
Yeah.
considering it, like as you look at the flames, like you can swear you see a face in the fire, like made out of fire in there.
Oh my gosh, it's Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's him. He's real.
It's Billy Crystal! So would I be able to use fast hands then? And I would like to stick my next arrow in the fire to get it ready for the next time I shoot it, so it would be a flaming arrow?
Ooh.
I will. You can definitely do that for a moment. May do a little extra damage.
No, I meant for next turn, so instead of like technically a steady aim, it would be, the flavor would be, I'd be putting the thing in, and so then next turn
Okay.
it comes around.
Okay, so steady aim is if you don't do any actions and just attack.
Yeah, so is it, as a bonus action, so I'm getting ready for next turn, is what I'm trying to do right now, is...
Okay.
So the shot was taken, and then right now I want Pimner to put the next shot for next turn in the oven to prepare for when I come back around again.
Okay.
At the very least, makes the arrowhead really, really warm.
Yeah, a little bit warm. And that would be the end of my turn.
Okay. Gray.
Okay, I'm going to try something I just realized I can actually do.
Throw a knife.
No, I can't do that. I ran out of knives. I am going to cast Charm Person on the Tin Soldiers. And since it's at 3rd level, it's against all 3 of them.
Charm person.
Yep.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw 15.
All right. They all like turn your head to you as you start casting charm person, and nothing happens.
And
I assume that they're being charmed.
yeah. So I'm assuming they've got immunity then.
Yes. All right. Anything else?
Well, nope. That turn was wasted.
Learning something is never a wasted opportunity.
So at this point, Skavatha, caught totally unawares, glowing purple, being hacked to bits by Karen. It's like, 26s 3 times in a row.
Improbable.
She is, the key on her back has just stopped moving at this point. Like, it was turning when she's excited, but it is, like, almost completely still. And, she's gonna take disengage and run upstairs.
Only she was a sentinel.
Right, Aster.
Aster, this is your chance. What?
Oh boy. Okay. God, I don't. Wait. Oh my
You
God,
ran
sorry.
upstairs.
I know. Roll 20's bugging out for me. I gotta
Yeah.
refresh it. Sorry.
I like how we have Sharptooth now.
Oh shoot! Okay. I was... No, no one can see without my makeup. Here we are.
I only have 30 feet of movement though. 35.
This guy's self-band change height.
Yeah. I became the most disgusting thing I could think of.
Yeah, it's not gonna get me upstairs.
And then I turned into Sharptooth.
These guys.
You
are
were
still
also-
around, though, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, sorry. You're right. I was also here. That's still
Yeah, you're
35
also-
feet. Is not gonna get me upstairs though.
No, without a dash, yeah.
I'm playing a
How-
little
how
loose, but
fast was-
if you dash, you can make it, kind of upstairs.
Jeez,
I
what
can
is the
tell you-
speed of the
you got-
hag?
You got a friend with you coming up behind you, probably.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bonus action dash up the stairs. I'll use my action and my bonus action to dash up, and away,
Okay.
up the stairs. Just yelling.
Up.
I don't think so.
It's gonna be like a Han Solo turns the corner and it's an entire docking bay worth of full with stormtroopers situation.
Yeah.
Okay, this seems to be her bedroom. Almost everything about this bedroom is orderly, from the bed with the patchwork quilt to the ornamental pigs arranged in neat rows on the dresser. Such tidiness is at odds, however, with the decaying dollhouse sitting on the bedside table. This 3-foot-tall edifice has seen better days and is now beskirmished by peeling paint, mold, and rot. Behind the dollhouse, by the window, moss flutter inside a large bell jar. Facing one another along the outer wall are a pair of doors. Next to the door closest to the staircase is a wooden rocking cradle with a neatly folded blanket in it.
Don't like that.
Yeah, and you see Skabatha kind of running towards the door on the far end here.
I will free action. As I'm assuming Aster just like ran up there holding his bow, like.
Yeah.
And he's like drawing it back. Not that he can use it right now, but he's drawing it back like, don't move. And that's all I can do.
Okay. Now you hear the scarecrow start to scream.
Great.
And in Gray, you hear through your little token. Okay, you can attack the hag now.
Thanks.
That means you won't get any more reinforcements. They will be diverted.
That's at least something.
Yeah. Let's see here. All these soldiers. One is gonna go towards Pimner. Oh, there it is. Do 2 slam attacks with the butt of its little toy rifle.
Ow!
It's like those miniature toy soldiers from that other game. I'm
Yeah, I
guessing
remember them.
I'm guessing an 8 misses.
Yes.
One will climb up to meet Kal'zi. Can easily do so. You were able to do it, he's able to do it.
I mean, isn't he short? Small? Tiny?
I was about to say he climbs on the shoulders of this one, hops up.
Okay, that's fair.
Each of them have a stepladder attached to their back.
Their legs just extend upwards. Slam 23?
23 hits?
15? I imagine misses.
I'm down.
No, I'm
Oh, the
saying
15 misses. I'm sorry. Yeah, the 15 misses.
You take six, 6 bludgeoning damage.
I'm still up. But I will do my reaction to attack, do the Wrath of the Storm. When get hit with attack, I can see reaction to cause a creature to make a dex save. DC 15 dex save, please.
Okay. 18.
18 passes. Takes half of this. It'll be lightning. Half 11, so 5 lightning damage.
Okay, he's looking very hurt. His helmet just pops off. And, like, a bunch of, like, rotted glue and stuff is underneath. But this one will go up to Pimner. And slam.
Was it an action to help his buddy get up?
It's free action. Interact with objects.
Oh, fair enough.
But again, Pimner is just a sneaky little fellow. 7 and a 5.
I'm okay.
I'm not.
Right, Pimner. Karen.
Wait.
Inaudible screaming and dashing upstairs.
No, you didn't mean inaudible. It means you can't hear it.
Sorry, indistinguishable screaming and running upstairs.
Okay.
So angry she can't even speak.
Halfway up the stairs, you're like, oh, I feel tired. Oh, as you lose rage, because you have not attacked anything, and you gain a level of exhaustion from exiting your berserk. So that means I think at this level you get disadvantage on strength checks.
I believe you are correct. I will double check that.
I gotta.
On ability checks, not just strength.
Disadvantage on ability checks, yes.
Yep. So you're actually feeling like a little weaker after that rage.
Worth it.
But you see Scabatha kind of rushing towards this door.
Bonus action? I wonder if there's... Could I try and yell and intimidate her?
I think your bonus action was to...
Oh, sorry, yes.
Like to dash. If I remember the rules right.
I just have no... Okay.
Basically, when you dash, you kind of can't do much else.
Yeah, it's your whole turn.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Right.
Alright, a sweepy Karen is upstairs.
Kal'zi.
Okay, I'm really, really hurt at this point, and things are in bad positions. I'm going to take a healing word at level 2 on myself. Getting 9 points back. I'll take it. And that was a bonus action, so I still have my normal actions. I am going to... I can't do spells. If all I got, I'm gonna just take out my Warhammer. And, oh, I probably should have been able to shoot my crossbow earlier, but I missed, so it's okay. Take out my Warhammer and attack.
Okay.
I never knew you had a Warhammer.
Ew.
13 will
13
miss.
Miss the little... can I use my inspiration?
Do you have it, yeah?
Yeah. I will roll one more time. Nope.
Nope.
Absolute crap.
You're just like, I haven't seen much battle.
Uh,
This little, like, cute little soldier is just, like, whacking you with the butt of his rifle. You're like, oh my god, stop. Where's Aster? Where's Aster? Right.
Oh, I probably could have done one of my cantrips now. Think about it. But yeah, that'll be my turn.
Cradle fall. It's gonna get right up in your face. Start like pulling at your hair.
Yeah, go
It's
for
like,
it.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Ow!
And he will attempt to bite you in the face. 18?
18 just hits.
Ooh. Okay. Take 10 piercing damage. And as he bites down, his little poisony teeth does an extra 5 poison damage.
Let me check something real quick.
Which I think is enough to knock you unconscious.
It will, unless I have a resistance to poison, and I don't think I do.
You might, for some weird reason.
That's, No, I don't. That'd be a paladin, has the resistance to poisons or whatever. Nope, I am down.
Okay, you,
Drop concentration.
Yep, you drop concentration, which was for something that Karen was doing.
And my reaction doesn't go off.
Yep, kind of... As you fall over on the oven on smooth, this rounded surface, you just kind of fall into the ground. Plop! And Cradlefall just starts laughing. It's like, called me ugly, would you? Called me a stupid dragon, did you? Now who's stupid? It's you! It's you! You all called me stupid! It's like, no, we didn't.
Upstairs, you, Aster and Karen both notice that the purple aura. Wait, no, that's me. Never mind. Karen probably feels the effects of protection vanish, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel a little bit less awesome.
I feel even worse than moments ago.
Right, Pimner.
I think you may want to run.
Yeah, I'm pretty surrounded. But I could... Where is it? 25... 30... 35... Here.
Are you using that roguey thing where you're disengaging as a
bonus action?
Bonus action?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to... Because can I go around and then shoot Cradlefall? Does that make sense?
So, I'm not super familiar with this rule. It's, as a bonus action, you can take a, like, disengage.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. She basically just doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity for the entirety of her turn, and she can turn around whenever she wants. There's no restrictions on movement or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it just says you can take a bonus action to do a dash, disengage, or hide.
Okay. Yeah, so you won't get, like, Twist soldiers try to, smack as you go, but you're just too fast for them.
Nimble. And then I would like to use my hopefully hot arrowhead and shoot Cradlefall.
Okay,
Was it?
So you said this was kind of a flavorful,
It was,
stage shot?
it was just really just a steady aim.
But that means you can't move during your turn, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was... Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's just
you can... I let you do it, so it might do a little extra damage, but...
If I hit... Alright.
So fire damage.
I'm gonna go for it and like... No, he didn't call you stupid. I did! And then let go of the bow.
What? That was a miss.
Ah, nuts.
We stink at this.
Yeah.
Agreed. I have nothing in... So, as a just regular person seeing somebody's downed, is there anything I can do to assist him to stop him from like, dying? Or
use
something?
a healer's kit to stable him, or you can do a medicine check. And I forget the exact rules, but if you succeed on it, then they should become stabilized.
DC 10 medicine, and they become stabilized.
But because I already used my bonus action to not get hit by leaving, I don't have anything left to actually do that with.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess my turn's over. I'm like, oh boy.
It's good.
Alright, great.
It's not exactly what the spell does, but I'm doing a substitute. Just for stupidity, I'm hoping that it's accepted. I am going to I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna grab 3 potatoes, and I'm going to cast bonus action Magic Stone.
I am so confused right now.
Oh. Magic
Tell
Stone
me what that
basically
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think
You
I
do
know,
it.
yeah.
Go.
Yeah, it basically it's supposed to turn 3 pebbles into basically magical weapons that I could throw at people, but I don't have any, so I'm hoping the potatoes are
I will
are useful.
definitely allow it.
And I am going to throw one at Cradlefall.
Sure. You do a ranged spell attack.
Ooh!
That hits.
Yay.
So 1d6 plus your spellcasting ability.
Yes, max damage.
Nice.
He is weak to potato.
No, my weakness.
Yeah.
At those 15, 20, and I am hauling it into here.
It's like I don't want to be in his cone of acid.
Stay back! I've got more potatoes.
Yeah. I hate potatoes. Okay, so we're entering a little bit of theater mind of the mind here.
Yeah.
I kind of want to show you what this room looks like. Here, I'm just gonna take a picture and put it in Discord.
Yeah.
We could copy our tokens.
I could, but I'm just gonna do that.
I don't know if this affects anything, but Karen has a thing for reduced speed, that when she hits someone, they reduce their target by 10 feet. That make it that the witch wouldn't go all the way up the stairs?
Probably should have brought that up earlier.
I was just reading through stuff as people are doing things.
I mean,
"Oh,
I mean,
have
like, what is it? Like, what?
that." It's reduces the speed by 10 feet.
I mean, did you have to
Probably
do
next
it, or
turn.
did it happen automatically, or?
Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, you reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
I mean, fair enough, but I'm doing kind of.
Yeah, okay. It's like next level, kind of like, oh, now we made it to the bedroom.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
not to you say she's limping.
Yeah.
But what you see is Skabatha hurries to this back wall here, and she opens it up, and it kind of leads to a balcony overlooking the rest of the of her lair of the fallen tree. And she goes, "Where's my mount? Where's my mount?" And what you see is a flying rocking horse appear from not that far away, but it goes upwards. And with a surprising nimbleness of such an old and withered hag, she jumps down, lands on the rocking horse, and she goes, fly away, to yon, to yon!" And Skabatha, on her flying rocking horse, will fly away, saying, I'll show you! Right, she is
Dang.
essentially out of combat.
Aster, bro.
I can't do anything. She's gone.
Is she more than 120 feet away by now?
I don't get an attack of opportunity on her.
No, but it's your turn.
She's gone though. I can't. I
Might
can't
be able
see
to
her.
take-
Sorry.
Might be able to take a pot shot, but let me just see how fast this thing
I don't
is.
know. It's because I can't see her because of the way the shadows work. That's why.
Yeah.
Am I able
Apparently-
to like get through the window? Or
You can. So it's not exactly fast. If you run up to it, you can take a pot shot.
I'll certainly try. I guess.
She still has advantage.
Oh my god, do I really? Through this tiny little crack right here?
She still has fairy fire on
Oh,
her.
yeah, let's say like
Ah.
the little window.
Perfect. Arrow slit. Let's go!
That's what those were made for.
Yeah, exactly. Still have advantage too. That's fucking insane. Alright.
Don't sound too excited. The dice can hear you.
Well, I got a nat 20, so... Oh!
Yeah, but you haven't rolled damage yet.
I still got a nat 20, though!
Yeah.
Grace's like,
Win's a win.
yeah.
I'm gonna actually do it here this time. Oh shit, she still has Hunter's Mark on her, too.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'll just roll 2d6, because that's easier. Oh!
9. Okay.
Finally!
You see her as she's flying away on her rocking horse. An arrow in the back, right where the key goes into her back, and it kind of like goes into it a little bit and kind of like stops us from turning. And she's like, and she slumps over forward,
No shit.
not moving. But the horse begins to fly away higher and higher until it is eventually out of view.
The horse has its own...
The mount.
Ah!
She already gave it a command.
Yeah.
But
Piss.
I wanted to make sure because I just noticed the numbers that were in that screenshot. Apologies for cheating.
Oh yeah, I don't want to make it a little bit of spoiler.
Well, piss. Aster's gonna like watch her slump over, and then he's gonna like slowly turn his head back and look at Karen and be like, good news, bad news. Good news. I think she might be dead. Bad news, her body's getting away. And he kind of like pulls the longbow back in slowly, like,
Can I just look at you really tired and maybe a bit confused? Like, how can that possibly happen?
This is that Icewind Dale dragon all over again.
Yeah.
You get one more attack.
Oh fuck, you're right, I do! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Jesus.
Shoot them out.
Murphy, yeah, I want to try and shoot the horse.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Wooden horse, not real.
Yeah, doesn't get advantage though, 'cause
Yeah.
it's just her. Or the horse, not her. Alright, let me see. Please. 19?
19
Hit.
hits.
Yeah.
That hits?
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Oh, also, fun fact. Hunter's Mark. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, which it lasts an hour, by the way, you can use the bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to mark a new creature. So I'm gonna mark the horse.
So, two things there. I'm gonna rules lawyer it because
What?
I love being a rules lawyer. One, it is not a subsequent turn. Two, you cannot take actions between attacks other than being able to move. Is the only thing you can do between the attack.
It's a bonus
and attack
action.
You can use the bonus action to
It's
switch.
literally
Hunter
a bonus
marks.
action.
You're still in the middle of your second attack, or your attack thing.
Yeah,
right?
it's technically the same action.
Yeah. You are actually not able to
It's
do anything between the
Well,
multi-attacks you have.
That's up to Joey, because he's the DM, Mark. So
This is true.
Joey?
This is true.
well,
Yay or
I
nay?
mean, we let people move in between. So
Yeah, moving is allowed. Moving is allowed.
I never really heard of this before because it just kind of always, I guess,
Yeah,
happened when they attack twice. So you're saying you can't use the bonus action in the middle of an action?
Correct. You have to complete an action with the
Oh,
exception of
wait,
being
hold
able to
on.
move.
I'm
Yeah.
rereading it. Hold
Although
on.
if something dies, can you move it as it dies? I
If
think-
the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action. Oh, sorry, on a subsequent turn of yours.
On a
Okay.
subsequent turn, which was the other
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
I had
so-
mentioned.
I did not read that part the first time. You are correct, Mark. Thank you.
Unfortunately, no Hunter Mark damage.
Just kidding. That's okay. I was
Okay.
rolling shit with it anyway. Teehee.
Yeah,
Right. Longbow. 11 damage.
that's
7 damage.
not gonna kill a rocking horse, I would think.
Can I blind it?
Can I call it names?
From behind.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
From
you better
behind.
run.
Yeah.
Hit it in the butt for double damage.
It does some damage to it, but it continues to fly away, so it's
Yeah.
eventually out of view.
It just has an arrow sticking out of it.
Yep. So gameplay-wise, I know your longbow has like 600 feet or something, but it is now out of range. It's going higher and higher into the fog. Right. But still some combat down here.
Yeah, I really hope they come back downstairs.
2 slams against Pimner. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay. Two more slams against Pimner. Slam, thank you, ma'am. Okay, 19 will hit.
Yeah, well.
Take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And 14 poison. No.
No.
This is the dragon bites me.
All
Yeah.
right, Karen. Oh wait!
After, like,
oh, hold on. There's one more on the thing. He's gonna fall down. Whoop, land on his butt. Also attack Pimner.
That's right.
No one else to attack.
The true tank of the party.
Yeah.
Pimner, you take 5 bludgeoning damage. These rolls a 20. It's like, wait, this is what it feels like? I don't like it.
This is what I've been doing to other people?
Right. So, Karen, I suggest if you take a dash action, you can be in the room again, but
Okay.
but that'll be but that'll be a dash action, or you can go into the other room and possibly do a ranged attack if you want.
I don't think I have anything. Like, maybe I could throw something.
Do you have any javelins? Can we give you any javelins?
I don't think I have any javelins. I have. It's just like, oh, I do have javelins. You are correct. I forgot about that.
It's
We're gonna
it's
save them as
it's
skewers.
like pig skewers, or
Yeah.
when you're skewering, when you're barbecuing pigs.
So I will do that where I'm standing at range. So after like seeing Aster explain that, she's gonna be like kind of like still heavy breathing, just be like,
Yeah.
"Ugh,"
I have to go
and
down
then
the
kind of
stairs.
I have to go back down the back down the stair. I've already got my steps in. I don't. And then yeah, she's gonna.
How dare they not have an elevator installed?
So they're all pretty hurt. But you can attack the ones
Like right near Pimner.
right near Pimner. If you can
So I'm
see it,
gonna-
then you can see it. Yeah.
I think at this one, I'm gonna grab.
'Kay.
So I'm gonna just like. Yeah.
12 will miss.
So there's just like a random javelin in the oven now.
Yeah, like in the side of it.
Like after that happens, she's just gonna kind of like lean back and be like, "Oh, jeez, that thing's going well right now."
Kal'zi, give me a death save.
Make a death save.
Oh, did I tell you guys? I killed my first player character last night.
Why would you bring that up now, Joey? Why would you bring that up right now?
He's out for blood.
But I'm making second from little
Gotta
toy
taste-
soldiers.
Insatiable.
6.
6, that was a
Failure.
fail. Cradle fall. He's like, acid breath! And he goes, but nothing comes out. It's like, ah.
He announces his moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to. But it's the law.
Like in chess.
Javelin chuck.
Gonna fly over at Gray. Bite you in your face. 23.
Yeah, that just matches.
Good. 12 piercing and 4 poison.
So 16.
Yeah.
That is an ow.
Right,
And just because I don't know that I can drop the spell.
I think
Okay, the corpse is still glowing.
Yeah, Like, I think you actually might realize.
No, actually, I looked it up just in case, because then it would be like, they killed her. They killed her. What? Now they're going to kill us. But it affects creatures and objects.
Oh yeah, yeah, corpse
So
becomes an object.
now that she is an object, she is still affected.
Just objectify a hag.
It's like Pimner.
I was like gonna take a swipe at the one directly in front of her. The this one? Well, sorry, Tin Soldier. Yeah, right in front, and say, "Hey, get away from my friend!" and pull out the Sir Talavar's tiny sword.
Right. 13 will miss.
Ah,
The worst luck.
just so small. I would like to.
Run for it.
Disengage and run.
But I don't want to leave Kal'zi.
Mara, I'll just give me your inspiration if you have it, and then I'll
I
use it to
do.
try and stay alive.
I have none.
Just run. Just run. Keep yourself up.
Yeah, so I'll use my disengage action to get. Over squirt the oil can for safety in numbers. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Right.
Hey, hold on. Trying to find. Never mind. Right, Aster. Again, I'll let you. You just use a turn. You can go down to where the study is and fire something into the room.
Yes. I imagine I could just hop.
Yep.
Hop off the side of the rail.
Alley-oop.
Yep.
Good thing Cradle falls right in the doorway.
I don't need to use my right. I don't need to use my movement to fall, do I?
Maybe not.
Fall damage?
Yeah, if I just fall, roll down the stairs, that kind of movement.
Free movement. Falling is free movement.
Then you're a no.
So yeah, I'm gonna jump down so I can get to the other floor there.
Are you gonna superhero land?
I'm gonna try.
It's bad on the knees.
Well, you know.
Someone got the reference.
Here, I'll move you down.
Thank you.
Oh, where are you?
I'm up on
Oh, I
in
see
the
it.
bed. Also, I forget, real quick, was there a baby in that little baby?
In the
Cradle?
cradle? No.
Yeah. Okay. Thank God, Jesus Christ.
Uh,
There is
I would-
there is a dragon called Cradle Fall.
I'm up. We're killing
One
it.
abomination at a time.
Yeah, take that as you will.
We're hitting it. We're shooting it. I'll do a shoot.
Also, just a note: after she's done with, after Aster is done with their turn, mine was skipped.
Oh well, no. You go ahead. You go first then.
Oh, I thought
I didn't do anything yet.
just sworn you did something. I'm sorry. Aster, yeah, you go first. Then we'll go to Gray.
Yeah, I'll just shoot the Cradle Fall with an arrow.
It's one of my few faults as a DM.
That's okay. Oh. 28.
28 hits.
Nice.
Oh. 7 damage.
Right.
Hello, D&D Beyond? Can you? There we go. Yep, 7 damage.
You want to put your hunter's mark on him? before.
Oh yeah, I could technically do that. couldn't I?
Subsequent turn.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. Fuck it.
Bonus action.
Yeah. It'll just be next time because I did it at the end. It'll be next time, provided it lives.
You do get 2 attacks.
Yeah, but I can't use a bonus action between attacks.
Well,
Also, I keep forgetting that I have 2 attacks. Thank you, Joey.
Yeah.
I was asking if you want to do it before you attack. I was gonna let
Yeah.
you.
I also
I already rolled the first attack.
Okay.
So it's fine.
they also were allowing you to do the hunter's mark.
The thing is, the hunter's mark doesn't add anything, so Joey's just saying, yeah.
Oh,
good.
okay.
Yeah.
No,
27.
Hunter's Mark adds bonus damage.
I mean, that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
but
It's not going to affect the attack.
I rolled my attack first, so
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
the
she's
hunter's
saying
mark
no.
will be
She's saying
added
no.
afterwards. Yeah,
All right.
it'll be
Go ahead.
added at the end of my turn because I can bonus action after an action.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
can bonus action before an action.
that's it.
Yep.
Yes, but I'd already rolled
Roll
the
damage.
attack.
I got you. Just roll it. I got you. You got it.
10.
There.
Okay. Cradle Falls looking very hurt. 100 mark damage. Probably would have killed it. But great, maybe you can finish. Oh, let's say you want to do something else, Aster.
Nah, I'm good. Let's
Okay.
see.
Bray.
I'm going to smack him in the face with a potato.
Okay.
Magic potatoes.
Do it at disadvantage because you are within 5 feet.
Can I just use a melee attack instead?
Smack it with the potato.
If you don't want to throw it,
It's a lower DC hit.
yeah,
dice
go ahead.
anyway.
You put a potato in each hand. Try to punch him.
19.
19.
Yeah.
That's a hit. How do you punch this dragon with the potato to death?
Get away! And just like overhanded like smacks downward to its face with the magical potato.
Lethal or non-lethal?
Seeing what it's already done and the Kal'zi corpse over there, lethal.
Okay.
Not a corpse yet.
Oh, poor baby.
I almost can still hear his voice.
He goes, "Your potatoes are dumb." Smack. And he goes, "Oh," and he falls over. Dead.
And gonna move back behind Aster. Where have you been?
Killing the hag.
Oh, nice. They killed Kal'zi.
6 seconds.
I can't say all that in 6 seconds.
I don't have that much in medicine, so how should I
Yeah.
know?
Pimner also has a -1 in medicine, so probably it's either think he's just asleep or he's dead.
I didn't know Kal'zi had narcolepsy.
Can we constitute him as a Pokemon so he's just fainted?
And I have necrolepsy.
Sudden dying.
You sleep like the dead?
Okay.
Dang. Yeah.
Bray, you're gonna take 2 attacks. 13 will miss, but the 22 will hit for 8 bludgeoning.
Okay.
2 to Aster.
Ow.
Oh, 22.
Yeah.
You take 11 total damage and bludgeoning. And to
Ow.
Karen. Slam. Thank you, ma'am. 21.
It's
You'll take 9 bludgeoning damage.
amazing.
Is Rage still going?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
Darn.
it turned off when I'm sleepy.
Oy, sweepy.
Weepy.
Right.
I wonder if Squirt will save Kal'zi.
I'll just spread my oil all over him. That'll help.
He just needs a squirt.
You see, you little squirt. Mouth to squirt resuscitation. Alright, Karen.
I'm just putting oil in his mouth. Yeah, she's gonna smash this one. Oh, let this be over.
Miss.
I said, let this be over. 19?
19 will hit.
Okay. Cool.
One in front of you dies.
I loosen it with my lightning pickle jar. The thunder.
Alright,
She's like
Kal'zi.
leaning on her weapons right now. I'm like, oh,
Roll that one so you can die.
just get it over with.
Yep, give me a death save.
Oh my god.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Kal'zi?
I'm sorry. Here we go. Anybody have inspiration they want to give me?
I wish I did. Oh wait, I do! I do!
Ah!
I have inspiration!
I will roll with advantage.
1 and 3.
Shut up.
1 and 2.
Oh my.
Oh.
2 failures.
On the plus side, at least you got the advantage because if you had the one, you would be dead.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
2 death pips.
2 failures.
Pimner. I would help your friend.
I am running over and doing a medicine check.
And that's
I
if
see.
she rolls over, rolls 11 or above, then you stabilize.
10 or above.
10 or
Oh
above.
my god.
Do you happen to have a healer's kit?
Absolutely not. This
Yeah.
I am not. I meant for stealing things.
Like life.
You never stole a healer's kit.
The only one I
You're
could
not
have stolen. Can I steal Kal'zi's? Wait, Kal'zi, do you have a
I don't
healer's
have I don't have a stealer's kit because I am a magical healer.
Damn it.
So that would have given you advantage, I think.
Yeah, because I have fast hands because I could have stole it before I did something.
Yeah, the kit basically is an auto success and has essentially 10 charges.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
unless you are a certain
Oh.
type of you get
Wait,
a certain feat, a healer feat that lets you basically use them as healing potions.
Does somebody have a healing potion? Like
Nope.
you?
Nope.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna roll this medicine and we're all gonna have to deal with the consequences.
Yep. Oh,
Oh my god!
I'm not sure what to do.
the dice have an
I know
agenda
what
today.
to do. Hurry up, let's go. Get to my turn. Come on, come on, come on.
So before I end my turn, Pimner's just gonna yell out, I really need some help in here. I think Kal'zi might still be alive.
Get off me!
But like really close to dead.
my
like
mouth is full of oil.
And he's got so much oil in all of his wounds.
I don't know how it even got there.
I tried putting more oil in and it didn't work.
Alright. So that was your action. Still a bonus action. You can't really do
Well-
much.
Bonus action is to... I can't... I guess,
You could dash
I-
and try and bring me closer to the door.
can I carry you?
Bonus action.
You can
One size larger.
grab him and then you'll be at half speed.
Yep.
But yeah, you can drag him somewhere.
Yeah, well, I would like to get him as close to the door as possible, so I have a 35 speed. So I guess I'll do a grapple, and do I have to roll anything to make sure I can actually do this?
No, it's just half speed. If they're willing, then we're good. Then
I'm,
you don't
I'm
have to.
almost an object, so
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
I
get...
cannot resist.
If I go... But I don't want to get him close to the... I'll just be on the other side of the door, so... half of 35 is 15.
Did
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where I am is where I bring Kal'zi to.
Yeah, you
Yeah, you
basically
should
drive to the
never
door.
never move an injured person.
Yeah,
Their neck.
right,
I
great.
have negative medicine, okay? There's no way
No.
I'm gonna know how to properly take care
Oh,
of you.
that means if you would have got it if it was for the negative.
Yeah, it was. That's the thing that's killing me, is it literally was me. Anyways, I
Right.
will end my turn.
Well, I don't really have any way to really.
I do. I can help Kal'zi. It's okay.
Yeah, I know. So
I
I
think
can-
if I throw this potato at him, he'll
It
live.
was like True Love's first kiss or something like that.
You can pick up Aster and move Aster closer to Kal'zi.
yeah, I'll see if I can get these guys out of the way. I am going to use well,
I know what's going on.
I don't know if it's going to even work on them or not. I'm going to use Fey Presence. That it will allow me to basically cast on both of those creatures. Basically, I'm going to try to give them the Frightened status. And they have to make a Wisdom DC 15 by glaring at them.
You like start doing your spell, and they just stand there and they look
Yeah,
at
I figured.
you. Oh my god, Bun.
These are not these are not the things I should be going against. Gray is very limited in their abilities.
I just want to point out they each have at least 16 damage on them.
Yeah, they're almost dead.
Slap them.
All right. Do you want? Are you giving me the ability to call that back, or?
You know what? Well, you should have known, but yes, I will let you not do that.
He's gonna miss anyway.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna smack him with my last potato.
You know what? I told a friend. Like, Bun, he's kind of the best player. He knows a lot about the rules.
I can't remember all of the immunities for constructs.
Yeah.
Fair enough, but that will miss.
Yeah. See
Okay.
what I tell you.
So I'm useless in no matter what.
Does that use up a potato charge?
I tried to use it in melee, but technically yes.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm out of armaments.
Okay, I'm out of potatoes. Right, Aster.
Okay. I'm going to use all my movement to get to Kal'zi, and I know that that's going to be 2 attacks of opportunity on me, and I don't care.
It will. Kal'zi's worth it.
Exactly.
That's both of them will hit you. Yeah.
What do they roll?
It's 14,
Nope.
17.
Yep.
3 bludgeon.
Ew.
Right in the butt as you
Aster
run
like
by.
stubs his toe on the construct, like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oops, no, that was damage, not healing. And then I'm gonna go right up to Kal'zi here, and I'm gonna. It's very, very magical, and it's like in that movie, in that moment in the movie where like everything looks like it slows down.
You lean over him, cry, and your tears somehow heal.
Yeah, exactly. No, he'll just put a hand on his shoulder and cure wounds at 2nd level.
I thought you were gonna shove a good berry in my throat.
You too.
Nope.
I don't think you took good berry.
No, I don't. I
All
didn't.
right.
I was going to, but I didn't. Hey, you're
Yeah,
back up.
You don't get the taste as good berries.
Kind of like taps him on the cheek, like, "Hey, oi,
Oh
you
god.
alright?
The soldiers.
Joey,
Yes.
Joseph, Joey, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Johansson.
Does
Joey D.
Kal'zi have his legs?
Yeah, I was gonna wait until afterwards. To ask
Oh
that.
no, he does not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he has his legs, but not
No,
his
you know what I
horse.
meant. His horse leg. Oh God!
No, he's got
are,
your
the,
legs.
are the horse legs anywhere nearby?
I
They
mean,
just apparate.
there's half horses by him. No,
Oh God! Oh,
no,
oh, God.
there's no evidence of anything.
Viscera everywhere. Okay.
Yep. I was like, no, did I do something wrong? But no, I thought of this. There's no horse.
Nay.
Nay, there's no horse. So
Oh.
Kal'zi is stable.
Shut the door.
I used my action.
Free action, interact with object.
Free action. I'm gonna shut the door.
Good. Now you don't have to watch them kill us.
Yeah. No.
2 slams against Karen. 21.
Yeah, that is.
You take 10 bludgeoning.
Oh my goodness.
2
Karen,
hits.
are you still alive?
I am. I have 10 left, but
Okay.
what Gray said has absolutely crushed me.
7 bludgeoning against Gray. A 20 to hit.
Yep.
At this point, you do see 2 figures run into the room. You do see Will and Elkhorn. It's like, told you to wait for the signal. We heard fighting. We came as fast as we could.
There was a loud explosion of thunder.
Yeah. Like, why is the elf boy on the ground?
Don't worry about it.
What is your dead dragon? When they come in, because of the oil. 11.
Oh, I love thinking about how bad of a job we did.
Yeah.
We failed on every single aspect of this.
Elkhorn
I really
falls on his
should've
ass
cast
as he runs
silence.
in. Elkhorn falls on his butt as he runs in. And so does Will.
They slide across the room
Yeah.
into the oven, which closes and the latch locks behind them.
They risky business their way into the oven.
When they run in, it's like, what are you doing? Then they fall prone as they run over the oil.
It's like face first sliding.
Yeah. But Karen, it's your turn.
You are going to have fun writing the synopsis for this. How much damage did I take?
7.
Okay, thanks.
70.
Okay, she's gonna smash this one. Please.
That's all up to you, Karen.
Oh, that's
So
a
that's
hit.
19.
19
hit.
hits.
Crunch it. 8.
8. Still alive.
No! We're gonna hit it again.
26 hits.
Yes.
8.
That'll kill it. I got it because it killed.
Yep.
32 killed the other one.
Meat cleaver. Make into a metal pancake.
Her hair is like all disheveled and like Oliver is like just completely unorganized on set. And like the final breath is just screaming down.
It's like, this is much harder than the
high-pitched-
bunnies.
Her mascara is
It's
okay.
running just like Gray's.
There we go.
Yeah.
Stupid brain farts.
Kal'zi.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have anything else, Karen?
I think that's it.
Okay.
I will open the door. Stand up. And take that thing off me, and I will.
You can just reach 15 feet.
Oh yeah, you're right again. But I want to kill it.
Yeah.
I don't even get off the ground. I crawl. And I'm going to cast Thunder Wave at first level. Outside of Gray and Karen's thing, so I need a...
Thank you.
Yes, I need a DC, what was it, 15? Con save.
14.
I will use my second thing of Oh no, that was channel divinity, so I cannot make it. I cannot raise it. So I'm going to roll 2d8 4.
So just 4.
Just 4, because I forgot I didn't have the other thing was the channel divinity thing. I'm like,
Okay, still
Feel
up.
my rage, Tink.
push it. It gets pushed 10 feet away from you. No, it was honest. Yeah.
Is now over here.
Yep. And I'll stand up.
Just out of Pimner's range. Oh wait, no, you can still make it.
You can move.
Yep.
I would think that your ranged attack it has a higher to hit though.
It seems like it, huh?
And I will get out of the way.
Pimner's, noticing that there's the clinking of one last tin soldier. We'll go in the doorway and would like to shoot an arrow at this last tin soldier. And it's just like, it's finally over.
You had to say it, didn't you?
I know, I was gonna like
16 will. Can't see.
Bated
Oh,
breath.
that will miss.
I really set myself up for that. And then we'll... I guess I'm going to step inside more. I don't know, I'll just stay where I am. Yeah.
I'm just remembering how fast you took Scawatha down, but like these little tin soldiers are like.
Tin soldiers.
Yeah, I'm done. There's nothing else I can do.
Okay.
This is why in every boss battle you always take down the henchman characters first, because
Usually
they're
how I
gonna,
go.
yeah, they're gonna nickel and dime you as you take down the big boss.
Yeah, that's why one creature is usually like kind of anticlimactic sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I did the max damage on and max on 4d8
Yep.
on the group of 5 of them. So
Right, Gray. This one's looking hurt.
All right. I have no way to hurt it except for my crossbow, because all of my spells that can hurt it is psychic, and I don't think that those touch constructs. So,
Ooh, an unarmed
Are there any-
attack.
are there any pebbles on the ground?
sadly, I don't think. No
Take a-
potatoes.
I
Take a
mean,
button off of Karen's shirt.
you still have the potatoes. They didn't like blow up or anything.
You
Well-
still have one potato that you were holding.
I mean, he
This
used
is
all
magic.
he used all the things, but he can cast that spell again.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Don't touch a cantrip.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. I'll do that on the one potato I still have, and
I think you have 2.
come
but-
on. No, because I would think if I killed something with a potato, it was going to smash.
Oh, sure, yeah. Oh, that's true. You
18?
did kill it. 18 will hit.
And measly 6.
It's enough, though. The last thing, you push a potato into its face, just smear it all over. And it falls over. Still trying to walk for a minute, but then it stops. Right, we are out of initiative.
Just gonna slump on the floor.
I just sit
Karen
down
is like
and just
stubbornly still standing.
Okay, so Kal'zi, Pimner, and Gray, you have no idea what happened to the hag.
yeah.
Karen
Yeah.
doesn't have the best idea either.
Well, I think at least I overheard Aster say they killed her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it over?
Are we out of initiative?
Yeah, we're out of initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aster will dust himself off, pick himself back up. Well, she's dead.
Yay! Oh, that's so good.
Hey.
But her
wh-
horse isn't, and it carried her away to high heaven. Or something. I don't know.
Did not expect that.
Didn't she scream something about Jan as she was leaving?
Oh, then. Well, her sister is going to have a fun surprise soon. Then.
That is like the worst thing. Your dead sister.
Special
Wait.
delivery.
Wait, I have an excellent idea. Okay, 1 second. Can we beat that horse to Jan and say that we did that on purpose? And say, here's a present for you, our favorite hag.
I mean, pulling pranks on each other is one thing, but literally killing one and sending a dead body is maybe on a different level.
I don't know how seriously or not seriously they take each other's death. Apparently here it's all weird anyways.
I don't really feel like running a marathon right now.
To be fair, she did tell me the best way to destroy her other sister, so something tells me.
Jan is the one in the theater though, right? The one we haven't met yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one we were gonna go to mess up Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't know their secret yet.
No, I'm
Pimner
talking
would
about the other one.
Pimner would like to really quickly look around and see if there's any pieces of Scabatha for one.
Ew.
What Karen was chopping at her.
Sure,
And
you
just-
you see little bits of like wooden skin with like sticky sap
Pimner is
like-
going to.
dripping up, like going up the stairs where she was like this bleeding sap.
Pimner's gonna grab one of that and then. Where is the room with the portraits?
That's if you go further south.
Yeah.
You see, well, I guess we have the lighting on, but
Good idea.
Yeah. You've been worried about that this whole time, haven't you?
Yes, I have, but I was like, oh.
oh, okay. So you're taking a bit of it and you're gonna prick it.
I'm gonna try putting it on the thorns to see if it reacts.
You know what? I said that just as flavor, but that's a good idea. Yeah, so you find a bit of Scabatha's wooden skin covered in sap. And
Really gross, but 1 second, I need to check something.
yeah, and you exit the room. And
I'll wait here.
And I'll get back to you in a moment. Elkhorn and Will, Will says, we got all the kids to safety, during your battles. It was a heck of a distraction. We heard that noise before we could set it off. But
Yeah, we may have jumped the gun a little bit, but all's good.
oh, don't
All's
worry.
good.
We sent them with with my friends in Star. There, I'm gonna head back to Little Oak, but we thought maybe you could need some help. But it looks like you are okay for the most part. You look really beat up.
Yeah, define okay.
Except for Aster here. You don't look too bad.
No. Killed a hag, stubbed my toe. Really, it was about it. That's all that happened. To me, anyway.
He says, the hag is dead then.
Oh, like 6 feet under, except about 60 feet up in the air.
Interesting. I wonder how her sisters will react to her death.
If she doesn't fall off the damn horse first.
Well,
Ew.
you did something that I could not. I'm impressed.
Thank you. I think.
Okay, Pimner. I assume you take the bit of wooden skin and prick it on one of the thorns.
Absolutely.
Okay, yep, it reappears to Scabatha, Bevlorna, Endolin, Tasha, and Baba Yaga. Although, Scabatha is like dead on her,
Oh yeah.
like on her little chair in the portrait, like she eyes closed, drooping down, not moving.
I don't know if we can. I'll try taking it off the wall, and then with the skin, I'm going to try and take it back off the wall. But if I prick myself, I'll just put it back with the.
Yeah. Now that you have like unlimited tries at this, very carefully you were able to take the portrait out of its frame and roll it into your bag of holding. Is it you that have the bag of holding?
No, that's Karen. I'll hold it until.
But you'll put it in the bag of holding, I assume.
Yeah, I'll run back in and give it to Karen. Hey, Karen, can you put this in your bag?
What? Yes. Oh, you got it. Excellent. Okay, yeah, put it in here.
Oh yeah, the portrait.
I don't know if this is a problem, and I'm gonna show it to everyone. Like, do you think it looks like she's sleeping?
In some manner, yes.
Z's coming up.
Well, let's hope this is good enough. We can technically.
It fulfills the request. She might be angry, but
I feel like this
she'll
is
have
gonna
to follow it.
This is another hag fight we're gonna get into by delivering this. As much as we're keeping with the deal, but I think you and Karen will be safe.
Yay!
Do you think we could ransack this place and see if there's anything cool?
Like horse legs?
Honestly, if I have a good sleep, I might go see if I can kill that pig girl, but not right now.
You locked her in the closet, I believe.
Yeah,
Yes.
I did tie a rope around it.
Yeah.
Wait, can't we set the place on fire when we leave?
I mean,
Maybe.
Let's look for some legs first.
Saying, I have an idea. Elkhorn says.
What? Yeah.
That stove has a fire element inside.
Oh, I saw that as a face, but I thought I was just seeing things because I was really stressed out.
We could maybe let it free and have some fun.
well, that'll be good. We won't have to do anything.
Uh,
Just say that the kids rebelled and managed to set the place ablaze.
But I
Excellent
assume
idea,
you.
Kal'zi. Blame the children.
I
Yes.
suggest you check out the hag's bedroom before we set the place on fire.
yeah.
We're gonna look around a little bit first. Make sure there's no other kids around. There was a sick one upstairs.
Oh,
so
we got them all. We got them all in the 30 seconds the combat lasted.
Yes.
We'll remember to leave the oven on when we leave.
Am I sitting at like a work desk, like a writing desk?
Yeah, it's like a writing desk.
Does it have a drawers?
Let me get to the things. Let me look.
Look at it.
Study.
You think this thing is trapped? Do you think the hag would put traps around?
Flickering candlelight emanates from the eye sockets of a human skull resting on a open roll-top desk.
Oh, I'm gonna knock the skull off.
This is where she was when Aster talked to her last session. She was working on a new wanted poster for Will to make you as strong as an octopus.
Now, this is a study. Why would somebody trap their own study?
Hags? I'm gonna investigate. I'll look through the drawers.
Okay.
If there are any.
Yes. Okay.
Fireball!
You see a varnished human eyeball inside the lower half of a small hourglass that hangs like a pendant from a necklace made of woven hair.
This is unsettling, right? This is just me. This is actually unsettling.
Give me a history check.
3 + 1. 12.
12. You think this is somehow hag related?
I would think so.
Yep. You see a black feathered quill with a bone tip, and as you just nonchalantly try it on the parchment on the wand poster, it seems to produce its own ink, even though you did not dip it in any. It's a crimson color of fresh blood. And after a moment, when it starts to dry, it turns to sepia.
Well, that's neat. I'm gonna use that to cross Will's face out in the poster.
Yeah. Will goes, thank you. They got my good side, though.
Wait,
They
no,
did.
the wanted poster is a voodoo doll.
You see a little clockwork toad. Little toy.
Here, give this to the kids. Well, make sure it's magical, not magical first. Do I have detect magic? Did I prepare that?
Isn't the joke that everything here is magical, so it's really hard to use?
Probably.
So
No,
Will
I took dispel magic.
Will takes the mechanical toad of wishes.
He wished for a toy toad. Is there anything else in the desk, Joey?
Nothing of note. I have to see if this hag eye. It's a special hag stuff going on.
Is it the Hag Eye of Vecna?
Yeah, sorry.
I can take it just in case.
I'm gonna keep that quill though. I like that.
Yeah. Do you take the little toad?
I guess if it doesn't look evil.
It's a little clockwork toad. Maybe a little.
Okay, that's not what I asked. I asked if it looked evil, and then
Well,
Joey, the DM,
it depends
goes,
on how much you like toads or not.
I would like to, if I may, take some time to study it to see if I can.
Yeah.
Insight check.
Wait, doesn't that make Gray uncomfortable?
Oh God, you're right. Yep.
Long as I don't have to touch it.
Yeah.
It doesn't look slimy, but it's still unnerving.
Actually, when Kal'zi, you look at it, like there is like some slime on it.
Oh God, it's just like a petrified real toad.
I'm gonna go look upstairs.
You go ahead. I'll throw some of these in the bag of holding.
Yeah, you do that.
Joey, is the quill a specific item, or is it just like a?
No, it's like a special item. You think it might be worth some money, but it's
Okay.
also a quill that doesn't run out of ink.
All right. Well, I'll throw all those in the bag of holding.
One thing I do like about 5th edition is the inclusion of all these wondrous items.
Yeah.
Some of them can be absolutely useless, but they do add a lot of flavor.
Well, they added them all in the Xanathar's Guide to Everything, where they had a lot of the actual official common magic items, and they are so good.
But in like earlier editions of D&D, there were almost anything magical was some kind of combat related thing, unless it was cursed.
Right. This makes everything more whimsical. Anyway, Grace, go upstairs.
Okay.
All right, add it to the inventory.
All right. Bring you all upstairs. Alcorn says he's gonna go meet up with the kids. Will says, I'll stay behind. I have something to say when they get back. Right, so this is the room. Scabs' bedroom. With the jar of moss and the dollhouse.
Is the jar the thing in the upper right?
It was like by her bed.
Okay.
Probably
The
that.
thing on the upper right is a cradle.
That's the cradle.
Cradle.
Okay.
Yeah.
The dollhouse doesn't seem to have an object here.
I'll search the room.
Same.
Right. Most of it seems to be like just kind of like messy trash. No, actually, she said it was actually pretty neat.
Yeah.
Aside from the dollhouse, but the only thing of real note is the dollhouse and a jar of moths. Here, there's a picture of it actually.
Ooh. Ooh, that's cool.
That's a really nice painting.
Yeah. Yeah, the art in this book is great.
Mm-hmm. Will kind of like goes up the stairs. This kind of is just watching from the top of the stairs here, like leaning against the wall. She says, "You might want to check the dollhouse.
We're getting to it. We're getting.
That's
to
where
it.
she kept the objects."
I'm a little tired and weak.
They're pretty small objects.
I will inspect the
He
dollhouse.
says it's a pretty small dollhouse compared to a real house.
All right, but how are her legs going to fit in there?
I will investigate the dollhouse.
Okay. It's like it said, it's a decaying, grimy dollhouse sits on the bedside of the table. You see no obvious way to open it.
Huh. What if I dispel magic this thing? I could do that.
You try.
Anybody? Anybody? Aster? Gray? Any objections?
I don't know.
Okay, might as
Do
well.
what you need to.
Do you need me to try and maybe pick it open first?
Do your tiny tools work on the tiny front door?
I don't know. I would like to try and pick the lock of this dollhouse door with my tool.
I don't think there was a lock.
Yeah, they can't find the lock. That's what.
Yeah, there is a door, but the door doesn't open. It's like,
It's like a fake door.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know they usually open up so they're halfway cut, like they're cut down the center.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a long rest after this, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to spell magic on it.
Okay.
Any spell of 3rd level or lower, target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher, it's a roll, and it'll
The
be up to you if
dollhouse
it's
does
a
start
spell.
to like shimmer and shake. It's almost like a light inside is starting to emanate from it, and just as it starts to shake more and more violently, the top of the dollhouse just flips open.
I
Oh,
love
it was a
him being in the
latch.
cupboard.
It was a latch on top. I look in.
It was magically sealed.
Yeah, I don't have knock, so that'll work.
No one takes knock.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't knock it.
In the attic, you do see a few things you think can be worth some money. A pair of embroidered. These are all small.
Yeah.
But pretty valuable. Actually, when you take them out, they come back to full size.
Okay. What are they?
A pair of embroidered velvet slippers. A false eye made out of solid gold. A cracked hand mirror with a gaudy, bejeweled handle and frame.
Okay, is that it?
Yep. And you
Oh,
start.
really tiny.
These are like the most obvious things, and you're just like, well, the items are here. They must be somewhere. You start like moving around little boxes, and eventually you do find like the size of like a Monopoly game piece. a horse with no head. It seems to be a horse with no head. It seems to be made out of wood.
Does it match the tattoo or the blotches, the birthmark blotches that I would have had?
You would see that little paint splotches are haphazardly all around there, all around the body.
You see Kal'zi's ears kind of like perk up as he's looking through this. Like, where is this? It's just like throwing little things out of the way. He says,
Yeah,
they're here.
That sense of like what you're missing is here ever since you've been in thither is like the strongest as you reach up and pick this up. And
I just pick it up and I don't even look back at everybody. So they're here.
Yeah,
they're here.
You with your fingers you pick it up and then it starts to grow and grow. It's the size of like a a full size horse. No, of like of like a wooden toy.
Yeah.
But without the head. And you just look at it and you feel fulfilled like you haven't in years. And as you look back, you feel a few feet taller. And you look back and everyone's just staring at you. And they realize that you have your horse side back. You have your horse butt back.
Horse butt.
Yeah, I guess the pants I was wearing kind of...
Yeah, there goes the pants.
Spread. Oh, yeah,
no pants.
How does Kal'zi wear pants?
Yeah, how does horse wear pants?
I just kind of like, I look at everybody, and I just kind of like gallop around the room.
It's like...
Just do a circle.
This is a really small room.
A horse!
Yeah.
Winnie.
I turned to Aster. I said, Aster,
Kal'zi.
thank you. I was this close to it, and you helped me.
Of course I did.
I need you to help me do one more thing, though. Lead me down the stairs.
Oh, right. Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, yes, Kal'zi.
yes, Kal'zi. Oh, yeah. Right. Wide load coming through.
You can and you can tell that this item they picked up is magical in some way, but you're not quite sure what it will do yet. That you
We'll
have.
figure that out during a long and short rest.
Yep.
You see Kal'zi as he's kind of like going around. Is like he's wobbling back and forth. He doesn't have his horse legs back, his balance back. He seems to be like
Like a
he's
young
got that
foal.
sense of he's got that sense of he doesn't know how to lean forward or back either. Like, you ever do that thing where you hold your arm against a wall and press it out for like a full minute and then you let go and the arm kind of goes up on its own? It's kind of like that, but because now I've got all this back weight behind me.
Yeah, imagine like Aster's like walking backwards down the stairs and he's got like his arms out like, all right, stand up straight, don't just relax, and Karen's in the back like
Will is just laughing. She's like uncontrollable. It's like, man, you look better when you were a pretend unicorn.
Do I still have the unicorn mask?
No, well,
Not on.
but
No, but
he steps aside and lets you go down.
I'm just gonna take a. Basically, I'm gonna go immediately outside while everybody else is doing their stuff, and I'm just gonna basically trot around that big little open area that's just outside of where we were talking. Just get it running.
Well, that happened. So what else was in there?
Just those
So I threw them on the bed and said, as I was giving them the carrot, I'm like, here, put these in the thing. They probably...
Or Pimner not finishing up.
Yeah.
But there's nothing else extraordinary in there, but they could be other lost items from other people. You don't know.
Yeah.
So should we take that out to give to other people?
Yeah, we can put them in the bag of holding, right?
Yeah. I mean, you
I've added them.
don't know who they belong to.
Yeah.
It's better than letting a firearm out till we get to them.
Yeah.
And if we ever manage to get back to the carnival, we can put it in the lost and found.
That's true.
Oh yeah, people would probably have lost it at the carnival.
Since you did explore more of the room, you do see a writing desk next to some little mechanical birds next to one of the open windows. Old empty birdhouses are nailed to the walls of this cramped room, and a dozen bird cages hang from the ceiling. This is actually the room that she jumped out of. Let's leave this right here. Right here. The cages are filled with tiny clockwork sparrows. As the birds' gears turn, the air thumbs with a rhythmic ticking. Paper and quills are heaped on the small writing desk under the cages. A pair of open windows overlooked the forest beyond. Carved into the wall above one window is the word hither, and the other one is the word yawn. You saw something similar in the cottage, where it said hither and where it said yawn and thither. But you do see some written letters on the desk.
I'm just gonna read that.
Okay. First one says, Sister, I don't have Eldolon's horn, and if I did, I would use it to free Bloodybeak and send it after the Jabberwock that lairs in the palace and hunts in your forest. No matter what Endolin says, that blurbing beast of a dragon is a threat to our coven and our 3 realms. How Zyblina managed to befriend it, I'll never know. Maybe we should ask her. Ha ha. Much love, Lorna. Second letter. Lovely Scab. The last time I saw the unicorn horn, it was in your possession. Pity you lost it, but fret not. I have gazed into the orrery of tragedies, and it has revealed to me that Eldolon's horn will be found. If worst comes to worst, recall that Eldolon's mate still dwells in your forest. You could kill Lamorna and take her horn, assuming, of course, you're not too busy making toys. Your darling sister, End. And the third letter. Dear sister, there's no use asking Endolin if she has the horn. She doesn't tell us anything. But if we don't find it soon, I fear what the Jabberwock will do after it gets tired of prowling the forest and turns its fiery gaze elsewhere. God's bodkins, that thing gives me nightmares. Must I remind you that we need a unicorn's horn to free creatures from the cauldron's time-freezing magic? It's not enough to know their true names, you know. Of course, my greater concern is that someone else finds the horn and uses it for exactly that purpose. What do you think Zyblina will do to us, we treacherous 3, if she is no longer bound by her cauldron's magic? Your beloved sister, Lorna.
It seems like they actually really cared about each other, at least in writing, so I don't think the dead sister will be that great when she finds it in Yon.
Well, we just don't tell her.
You just hear Kal'zi outside just kind of like laughing as he's running around.
Wee! Wee!
Gray does bring up a good
Aster.
point. It's not as if
Oh, sorry.
it's not as if she's gonna know that it was us. You know, like maybe she got maybe she could have had a heart attack or something on the horse, or like maybe she got attacked while in the sky. You know, there's so many variables, right?
It looked perfectly fine when we got it.
Got what?
The portrait.
Oh, right, yeah. That's true, actually. No, she's just having to lie down.
Just having a good sit.
A little doze.
Hell, we could even say that we got here and it was like that, and she was nowhere to be found. Unless, of course, her stupid horse can talk, in which case, then we're fucked. But
It doesn't even have a mouth. It's made of wood.
it can use its mind powers, maybe.
Oh goodness, I hope not.
This is the Feywild after all.
Oh jeez.
I tried. Look, I'm sorry, I tried. Okay.
No, you did. You did great. I smashed it mostly to pieces, and you got that final bit in there because of my previous damage, and it was great.
Moving
I
on
guess
down here.
we can double check the house and then let the farm elemental free.
Yeah. You...
Oh yeah, what should we do about Soul Pig?
Oh, she'll burn with the rest of the house. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Let's move in here, Kal'zi.
I was galloping around, so yeah, I'll come back in at this point.
It's like,
Guys,
it's
I
tiring.
stepped in something. I haven't felt like that since before I lost the legs. I couldn't step in anything.
Tracked it all right into the house.
I know, isn't it amazing?
I'm so proud of you.
Will says to you, well, I guess there's really nothing I can do to thank you properly.
So I won't.
So I won't. Granny Nightshade has been doing this for years, and I do my best to free them. He kind of looks around. Sees, it's like, I guess they're not here. So I can tell you the truth. A lot of those kids were here because of me. I wasn't
What?
I wasn't a slave of Skabatha. I worked for her. I'm not what I look like.
You what?
I'm much larger, a bit more magical, and a lot older than I seem.
Are you another sow pig? Because I really don't like those.
Oh no, I'm not undead. I'm what do we call an Ani. And through various bad deals, I found myself in service of her. Until one day I realized what I was doing was wrong.
Hence the wanted posters.
I don't think she knew it was me when I left.
Well, obviously you've been doing your best to make up for it.
And I know I kind of poo-pooed on that unicorn, but I went to visit her. Maybe she saw something good in me, and I literally felt a change of heart. And that's why I was afraid if Skabatha got a hold of me again, she would remove the curse, because it's technically a curse is what's making me good. And I was afraid I would turn on you guys. But I guess your own incompetence, he chuckles, kind of wasn't a problem.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm kind
we're
of feeling a
getting you.
little bit. I'm kind of feeling a little bit upset now that I didn't turn him in, but I guess we got the kids out. I just
So
whispered to the group.
Yeah, all's well that ends
it's
well.
not that I lied to you, it's just that I maybe didn't tell the truth.
That's lying. That's what lying. That's
Yeah.
literally the definition of lying.
Yeah.
So you lied, right?
I did
Twinkies?
No.
lie to you.
We never actually asked him, are you really a kid?
We
we did.
asked someone that.
Yeah, we did. I'm pretty sure we asked him how old he was, and he went 12. And someone said, "How long have you been 12?" It's kind of romantic.
Oh,
Like that movie, remember?
Aster's gotcha.
We did technically ask him.
He says, so I'm sorry, but and also if you wouldn't tell the others, but I felt you deserved to know.
So what are you going to do now then? You can't go back to them.
Well, why not?
It's a bit weird, don't you think, hanging around
What
with
if you're-
kids when you're like a grown.
Oh, I've been doing it for years.
Yeah, that's kind.
What if your
Doesn't
curse
make it
runs?
right though.
Because you're lying to them too.
Do you think I should?
How about this then? How instead of telling them the truth, you can lead them back to the carnival where they can find their way home. Can you do that?
I know the mirror, and he points to the mirror in this room, can take you back.
Yeah,
But
you just have to say like a couple
then-
words, don't you? Shit, I don't remember what the words were now.
I don't.
Hither, tither, here and there, yet wander yonder, show me where. This is how we
Yeah,
got
that's the one.
here.
You look at the mirror, but nothing happens.
Oh.
Carnival, carnival, come to me. Carnival, carnival,
I need to pee.
wee.
What if Aster's gonna go over to the mirror and he's gonna put his hand on it? Does he
Yep.
do anything?
Just cool glass.
No.
Cool.
Does the mirror
glass.
Yeah, a pair of shades appear on it.
is the mirror is it like a standing mirror or is it attached to the wall?
It's like a standing mirror.
Oh, we should probably not let this get burned up.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, let's I'm guessing we can't. It's probably still too tall to put into the bag of holding.
Yeah, you can move it out.
But yeah.
What do you think I should return to Little Oak? He's my friend.
Maybe-
If you feel like being able to, if you can get them home, then I think that would be good payment enough for deceit, right?
I
I'm
think
fine with that.
if you guys continue your journey and free Zoblina, then she could return the kids with a snap of a finger.
Okay, then just keep them safe until then.
Me and Elkhorn.
Don't let your curse dissipate.
No, as long as don't dispel magic on me, we should be fine. And per our agreement, Stark is, well, he was never not free, but
Well, we can't exactly tow him along to Yon now, can we? Still have a lot to do.
well,
Before we head
I'll
back
keep him
home.
safe.
And he has so many new friends to play with.
So help me though, if there's a single fur missing off of his body whenever I get back.
But it's shedding season.
A single fur. Collect them. I don't cannot.
Yes, sir. Don't worry.
A single fur out of place on that one.
Let's go start a fire. Should probably tell the goblins out front that
Oh, yeah.
you know,
they
better
can go.
get the distance.
I think they'll get the hint when the fire starts.
The fire can
Yeah.
tell them to leave.
Alright. So you kind of clear out remaining boogles. So Pig, you can hear her humming in the cabinet,
Yeah, she's staying there.
Yeah.
blissfully unaware. You tell the goblins, it's like, hey, better get out of here. And you very carefully let the fire elemental free and say,
Oops.
oops. We'll say you do get refill squirt the oil can. So,
Yeah.
one more thing. And you
Just leave
watch
them there by accident.
and you watch as Loomlurch just burns to the ground, letting up this enormous smoke plume that like it's like blocking out the sky. Like it's almost feels like it's night in this land that's always twilight.
Good.
And you bring the mirror back to Little Oak.
Yes.
Do we hear So Pig screaming in agony?
No,
Oh.
Oh.
she
Oh,
laughs. She laughs as it happens.
Oh
She
god.
goes, "It tickles. It tickles."
God. How much do you want? Who wants to play spits that she's not going to die?
Oh, please. I know. Oh, it seems very probable that
She
So
comes back
Wonka-
at the final boss.
I was like mostly burnt too, and you're like, oh.
Ew.
One of the goblins, Chucklehead, the one with the apple for the candied apple for the head, says, do you think that I could go to where the children are? I tried to keep them safe in my own way, especially little Mishka.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
It's
As long
everybody
as
here
you're not
trusts
going-
you.
Yeah.
And I mean, if something's wrong, we'll end you when we come back.
Yeah, that's
Straight up
right.
end you.
So Pimner's like, oh, wait a second, and it's gonna go through all those extra things that we found in the dollhouse and say, is any one of these your original head?
It was my head wasn't lost like that. It was a separate type of thing. And you say you unfortunately curses don't end when the fake creature dies.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I might be stuck like this for a while. I'm delicious though.
Okay, no. Okay. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't go with the kids after that.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about that.
I mean, they will have an endless supply of candy.
I bet they would like that. It's like, come on boys, let's give these kids all the sweets they can eat.
Here's a strange man with no head. He wants to give you candy. He's fine.
Alright.
Rides there in an unmarked carriage.
Oh no.
Come on, kids. Okay, with Loomlurch on fire, Skabatha seemingly dead with arrows in her back. She's riding off to Yon to the east. No, the west. Squirt says, whenever you want to go to Yon, just let me know and I can take you through the mist. But I think you might have some more business to take care back in hither.
Yeah, just a stopover.
We kind of need to recuperate.
Right.
Yeah, can we go tomorrow?
He's like, yeah, definitely, you take a long rest.
Do we gain some sort of quantifiable number of such?
Not quite yet.
We killed a hag!
Not well. Not well.
Yeah.
Hey.
Horribly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who killed her?
I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
technically
Will, I'm gonna say like he took those letters, and Will's kind of like reading over them. He goes, Jabberwock. We're gonna talk about this before.
Yeah, what is a Jabberwock? I've never heard of one of those.
Yeah.
She looks
It's
through.
a frabjous little creature.
Says it hunts in this forest. Saying. It says it's a dragon.
I think I saw it. I think I saw it at night one night.
Oh, was that the thing that was about 20 owls big?
I think it was 30 owls, but yes.
Yes. Get your math right. That was very specific.
Owls are a very bizarre measurement. Just gonna throw that out there.
If you saw it, you'd know what I'd mean. I meant,
It's interesting. It says it's still loyal to Zablina.
so we need to get Sabrina awake, or else this thing's gonna kind of go a little bit rogue.
If it might like us if we're like if we act like allies of hers.
He says says they want to free something called Bloody Beak to chase after the Jabberwock because they're afraid it's gonna come after them. Just keep that in mind when you make your way to the palace. I mean, that's what I would do if I were going.
What do we know a bloody beak looks like?
I have no idea.
That's probably red.
Probably big enough to scare a dragon.
You said you saw footprints. This thing must be huge. Like, huge footprints. This thing must be pretty big.
Was it Bloody Beak I saw, or was it the Jabberwock? It was all very late.
You think you saw, like, lizard feet. But I guess, like, a bird's kind of looks like lizard feet.
Yeah, you did describe the the footprints as lizard-like, I think.
Yeah, but it's definitely like 2 pairs of them.
Yeah, so not the two, just the two.
Oh, this
Okay,
Bloody Beak has, the griffin or
Huh?
something, you know.
What's a lion paws?
Yeah,
Oh.
true. At least
Alright.
2 of them.
Yeah, because lions have beaks.
No, griffins have lions' feet.
Head of an eagle, body of a lion.
Uh-huh.
Duh.
It could also be a manticore, or...
Could be any sort of magical creature. We get it.
Yeah, we have no idea what.
All right, so you guys sleep that night at long rest. People start saying random words at the mirror, trying to get to work, but like nothing happens. In the morning, you will make your way back to hither.
Hopefully drop off this portrait, and then you two will be in the clear, and then off to Yon.
Hopefully these will go away with it. On pokes at the horn crown.
Yes,
But now we know the Widdershins thing,
this is true. We do.
just in case.
Yeah.
Also, Mark, obviously, change your race to Centaur.
Yep, I was going to do that. Actually, let me do that now. See what I get.
Movement speed boost, hopefully.
I know you can pull things really well, but it's harder to walk up ladders. Like it's literally like double difficult terrain.
Centaur. I'm not going to do the legacy one. I'm going to do the new one. Change race. Natural affinity. Your Fey connection gives you intuitive connection with natural animal within it. Therefore, you have proficiency in one of the following skills. Well, I'm going to do animal handling.
You can
you know what?
handle
No.
yourself.
Medicine.
And Aster.
But medicine. I will be in medicine. And I am a centaur. See what else happens. Features and traits. Racial traits. I am a Fey. Size is medium. Walking speed is 40 feet. If I move at least 30 feet towards a target and hit with a melee weapon attack at the same turn, I can follow that attack with a bonus action, making one attack with my hooves. I have equine build, so I'm stronger with it for things. I have hooves. Unarmed strikes. Natural affinity.
This is such a pretty map.
Oh yes.
It's got the fonts that it uses are much prettier than the close-ups.
Yeah.
This is one of the maps in the book too. Like, I don't really hang stuff on my walls, but like, I would totally hang this on my wall. Like, one side's this map, and the other side's the Witchlight Carnival.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. All right. I think that's enough for tonight.
Yeah.
We did it!
Man. We're gonna have to start this with like a roleplay session and the start of the next one because I'm sure Kal'zi's gonna have some stuff. Oh my god, we did it! I got my legs back! Screw you all, I'm leaving.
That's what I wanted. So, like, I did think, like, when we started that battle, it's like, they just kind of went in there and didn't wait for the signal, like the other signal.
Yeah.
And we also didn't lock the door like we said we were gonna.
Yeah.
Just like
Absolutely screwed that up every
yeah,
way we could.
So bad.
fail every way possible.
I mean, that happens.
Yep.
But we still live. Right, Kal'zi?
I mean, if you call that living, 2 legs.
I don't know how you guys do it.
You were literally just with us.
Since you're just gonna be showing off your body, it's like a trotting around, like all fancy, like. It's like, huh, let me think. And you start like,
I'm
counting with your hooves.
free from pants.
Yep.
Like the Grey killed someone with a potato.
That was kind of great.
Right, it's just like
2 people.
just watching. It's like I killed someone with a potato.
I'm gonna show some new respect to my cook when I get home.
All right, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
But most of all, thank to you, audience.
Yeah, thank you to people who listen,
Yeah, to the viewers like you.
who like, comment, and subscribe.
Click that bell for notification.
Yeah.
Smash that like button.
I think Bun does have a really good sign off with those things.
What does he do?
I think it's like yourself, comment about how awesome you are, and subscribe to Happy Thoughts.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sending out those positive vibes.
It's good.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go walk some dogs.
Yep. I guess we didn't have a break in that, so yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was good though.
Because I was never bored and I was like paying attention the whole
Yeah.
time. So like it wasn't
Like it's so whenever there's combat, like you realize, oh, this combat takes up a big chunk of playtime a lot of the times. Because usually we have like a ton of roleplay.
Yeah, sometimes I find that like mentally or like keeping track of all the different things and sometimes for me, but because we had like one thing that we were gonna do, it I guess made it just easier to focus.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Another little fun thing, the chairs in Skabatha's study, like we first had tea, were actually mimics.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, was she living in a mimic colony?
No, but if like she was suspicious of you, she could just grab you with them.
I don't like that knowledge.
that's disturbing.
Good thing everyone likes us.
Well, we were gonna play along and everything, and then it was a last minute change that we're gonna kill her.
On second thought,
Like
death.
I kind of realized after this happened, and like it doesn't really matter too much. But like Skabatha could actually like change her size. So like I'm gonna put this in the summary, but once she escaped, I'm gonna have it where she actually shrinks down, and you couldn't see her like go up the stairs. That's how she kind of evaded you. So officially making that's what happened.
But Aster still nailed her with a nat 20.
Yep, sure did.
Good thing you had advantage.
All right, thanks everyone. I'm heading out.
Night.
Have a
See
good
you. Have
night.
a great night.
Bye.
Have fun.